All right. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. I forgot to put the track on repeat, but that's all right because I was coming in anyway. What's up? Oh, before we do this, hold on. Wait a minute now. We got to have a conversation, all right? I have told y'all for as long as I can remember that the NFL has storylines. Coming out from Adam Schefter, the NFL, the league is looking into the officiating of the Seahawks-Rams game last Sunday, which in turn helped keep the Detroit Lions out the playoffs. I got a prediction. Also heard that Tom Brady, the 49ers are looking at Tom Brady. So wouldn't it be crazy to have Rick and Hollywood rooting for the same team? How crazy would that be? But listen, well, if Rick decides to follow Tom Brady. So I got a prediction. What's up, Inez? What's up, Rev? What's up, Paul? What's up, Enoch? What is going on? I have a prediction, okay? My prediction is this. The 49ers will not win the Super Bowl this year. Tom Brady will not win it either, okay? The Super Bowl will be won by the Kansas. It's going to be won by an NFC team. I'm sorry, an AFC team. It will be won by the Buffalo Bills, the Cincinnati Bengals, or the Kansas City Chiefs. That's my prediction. Seattle will be eliminated today, all right? The Lions should be in the playoffs, but I told y'all last Sunday, that the Lions, the NFL, the Lions are going to be dominant for a while. We have never been dominant before. We're going to be dominant starting. It already started this year, right? So they wanted to keep us down so they can let these storylines play out. All right, now, the 49ers, Von Miller went to the Buffalo Bills. He wanted to become the first player in NFL history to win 3 Super Bowls with 3 different teams. If the Buffalo Bills do not win the Super Bowl and Tom Brady goes to the 49ers, okay, and this is actual information. It came out through Bleacher Report today, just 15 minutes ago, that the 49ers are looking at Tom Brady. What did I tell you last week? I said this, right? Because of that, now this is how I think it's going to go. The 49ers will not win the Super Bowl. They're going to they might get there like they did a couple years ago. They will not win. Somebody from the AFC will win. My prediction is Bills, Bengals, Chiefs, right? Top 3 seeds. That's usually how it goes. It's very rare that a low seed wins the Super Bowl. Niners might make it. They won't win. Tom Brady goes to San Francisco and becomes possibly the first or second player to win a Super Bowl with 3 different teams. He retires. His job is done. Tom Brady wants to go out the tippity top of the top, right? He could have done that 2 years ago. He decided to be greedy. He went for it again. Now, if he gets it this time, he's out. So that's my prediction. But the Lions, you like how a week later, they said it was the worst officiated game of the year. Running into the kicker. What was called shouldn't have been called. The ref that threw the flag didn't even see the play. He couldn't even get a good shot at the play. The NFL has found a way to work me up today when my team is not even playing. They on vacation somewhere, right? But now I told y'all this. What's up, Janice? What's going on? Druzy says, let's go. What's up, Grid? What's up, Miss Johnson? What's going on? So with that being said, let's bring the intro back. I'm telling you, man, I have seen this stuff. I got on some pants today, and they hot. I need my other, hold on. Drew says, and when did I tell you? A long time ago. You already know. Shadow Dragon, what's up, my man? Hey, Josh, it goes by so many different names, man. I think now it's called On the Road or something. What's up, T.Y.? What's going on? What's up, James? Appreciate you. Mr. Poole, I got a prediction, man. I don't know if you was here, but I'm calling it right now. Niners ain't winning the bowl, man. Tom Brady will go to the Niners next year and bring them a championship. I think the Lions will win a Super Bowl in the next 7 years, man, before I'm 50 years old. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, the NFL got to get better with the storylines, bro. They too predictable. Is Fields staying with the Bears? Yeah, Josh, you can look it up, man, on YouTube. It's called On the Road right now. It's been so many different names, man. I'm just glad I got it. TYC, I say the same thing. Okay. James, I don't gamble, so it'd have to be something for no money. Maybe something like the 2022, the 2023 hot chip. Maybe we can do that. What's up, Anne-Marie? Says, I remember when I was coming out of the shower last Sunday, you were screaming. Quite a big grid, honest. I hope I didn't startle you, Anne-Marie. And I was on while you was in the shower. That's a new, listen, I love it. That is an honor. That's an honor to be on while you in the shower. You should have let your boy know. I would have put on some smooth sounds. Chaz is going to be, you know what? I don't think it's going to be a ton, bro. I think that, here's what I think is going to happen. I think the Bills are in primo position. You got the DeMar Hamlin situation. What better way? Carissa Thompson, I need you to eat some chicken, girl. God, I don't know what happened. But listen to this. And I wanted to get on early because these are the last 13 games of the year, including the Super Bowl. But Carissa Thompson, I don't like it. And I'm okay, which hand is her left? Her left hand is the one, okay, so she's still married. But she too skinny for me now, man. She got to get a protein shake or something. It don't matter anyway. All right, Sean McVay has decided to return as head coach in 2023. But I want y'all to see why. All right, and I got to make sure I catch this game up. This is coming from Jay Glazer. I wanted to take some time and really know if I could restore and renew the passion and zest I needed. Yeah, losing does that to you. It became clear to me. I don't want to run away from adversity. I want to run through it. Bro, you've been down for 1 year. What you tripping about, Sean McVay? Sean McVay, come on, man. You see what I'm saying? Losing sucks. He was about to run away because they losing. Young punk. Sean McVay, what you mad for? You sold out to get the Super Bowl. What you mad for? Why you mad? I don't understand that. Mike LaFleur likely to Rams. You sold out to win a Super Bowl. What you mad for? Hollywood, I think only upset available in playoffs is Miami. Oh, no, Mike. That's a to the no. There's no way Skylar Thompson beats the Buffalo Bills. Not with DeMar Hamlin. You crazy, bro. You crazy. You crazy. Hey, the storybook, it's like Enchanted, bro. It's a Disney storybook. It's coming. It's coming. You know what? I might take the Bills to win this joint. I can see that. I'm picking Minnesota, but I can see that too. I would love Miami if Miami beat the Bills, but that's not happening. No, that ain't happening. Yeah. Hey, Drew, he's like, I sold out to get the Super Bowl, and now I have the worst record of all time after winning. I don't know if I can go forward. You ain't built for it tough. Young punk, Sean McVay. And I'm going to need Carissa Thompson, man. I don't like her being this skinny. Not that it matters what I think. And her face looks like a mannequin right now. I don't understand that, bro. If a lady wears foundation, you got to match the rest of the bodies. Carissa Thompson, she did something to herself. She's less attractive to me. I don't know what happened. She did something to her face. She lost too much weight. I liked her when she was on Game Day Prime. She definitely did something to them in them lips, that lip area. Right around here, man. It look a little tight. It look a little tight, man. But see, she tall, man. I love the tallness. Dallas may get hot all of a sudden. Anne-Marie could be. Grassi mad at this game, said Detroit should be in. Of course they should. Of course they should be in. I think the whole NFL believe that. But the NFL knew. They already know what's coming, Mr. Poole. They know what's coming, bro. They know what's coming. I'm picking Bengals Super Bowl because nobody else is. You know what? I can say, oh, Deebo Samuel is back today. Well, way to get right. Way to get right. I wouldn't mind seeing Cincy win. I just don't know, man. The DeMar Hamlin situation, we just gonna refer to it as the DeMar Hamlin situation. I don't know, bro. Mike, yeah, I agree with you as well. There's no way Seattle wins this game. If they win, well, you know what? I take that back. I could see a scenario playing out where they get completely embarrassed today and Tom Brady comes and saves the day. I could say that. I could see that. I'd rather see Bengals than Bills. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing either one. Somebody from the AFC gonna win, though. Hey, Jeff, absolutely. You like how almost a week later, now they're talking about the officiating in the game? Where was that at for the last 5 days, bro? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I predicted KC winning the Super Bowl over San Fran. You know, Mr. Poole, I don't know if people want to see a rematch, bro, from 3 years ago. I don't know if they want to see it. I think they want new storylines. So we're going to see what they do. Also, the Niners could pull off a Super Bowl win. You know what, Anne-Marie? They very well could. But I'm going to see how these things play out. But let me ask y'all something. Okay, listen. We've already discussed the whole conspiracy thing with the NFL, right? All of a sudden, the day that the Niners are supposed to play, now Bleacher Report, it comes out that Tom Brady, the Niners are looking at Tom Brady when Brock Purdy is about to get on the field in less than an hour. Come on, y'all. They got a Disney script writing this. Hey, Joe Lewis, appreciate that. Agree with you as well, but we like a clean chat, my friend. But that's facts. And everybody in here, if you are a first-time offender, you will not be put in timeout. If this person is a repeat offender, if moderators have asked you nicely, I've asked you nicely, and you continue to disrespect what we're asking, then you will be put in timeout, and then you will be hitting for the rest of the NFL season. If the Niners lose, I'm gonna be mad. The NFL rig, it will be Buffalo, Minnesota, 2-on-4 teams, drama time. Well, okay, Mike, the NFL, here's what I think. When you say rigged is like, okay, here's what I'll say about the NFL. The NFL has storylines. I wouldn't necessarily call it rigged per se, where the winner is predetermined, but they have storylines. And I've always said that the Detroit Lions are going to have to dominate to avoid the storylines, to overcome the storylines. And you can see it when we played the Packers in week 9 or 10. They were trying to give the Packers that game, but thankfully, Detroit was a better team that day. Now, there's no reason. There were so many egregious no calls, missed calls that did happen that had no business happening, right? Like running into the kicker was not the call. That should have been a no call, period. That call kept a drive alive for the Seattle Seahawks, which they wind up going down to score. Don't forget that the Rams led 13-6 at halftime, right? So I don't think that the NFL is rigged per se, as in the winner is already predetermined, but if they can, it's like a scale, right? And they're going to try to balance the scale to make it unbalanced, right? So if it comes in and you're going to see a play call here or a missed call there or a no call there to make it do this. So that's what I think the NFL is. Because how do you call the fact that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to win the Super Bowl because they got one man? And at this time, he only has 6 titles, right? So How do you say that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady are going to win the Super Bowl, right? So now if San Francisco lose anywhere up to the Super Bowl, including a Super Bowl, and now you hear that Tom Brady, the Niners are interested in Tom Brady, I guarantee you Tom Brady goes to the 49ers. Tom Brady's a Niner. Why would you not go? The Niners are the best team in the NFL without a quarterback. Tom Brady could be the answer. Could you imagine? I already got him I'll pick him to win the Super Bowl myself. The NFL thought Aaron Rodgers was going to be the best quarterback of all time. He was younger than Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. That's why he won back-to-back MVPs. Fake never. Yeah, right. So he wins back-to-back MVPs and then he falls off, right? The Matt LaFleur had gone 13-3, 13-3, 13-4, and now are 8-9, missing out on the playoffs. The first time LaFleur has missed out on the playoffs, the worst season of his career, right? And now Aaron Rodgers is talking about, he said last Sunday that it was Sunday, that he wasn't going to hold the organization hostage. Make sure I'm caught up. Yeah, I'm caught up. He wasn't going to hold the organization hostage. Is it raining? Yeesh. It is raining. Now, this should be my team, bro. So I'm going to tell you right now, this should be my team playing right now. I thought about that last night. I said the Lions should be playing right now, bro. It's time to send Geno home, period. I'm bang, bang, Niner gang today, bro. The Seahawks should not be here at all. The Seahawks lost like 4 or 5 games in a row and then win the last 2. Hey, Janice, yeah, the Super Bowl got too many eyes on it. They got too many eyes on it. But they make their stuff, they call it how they want to in the Super Bowl. Remember the lights went out that time in San Francisco, Baltimore? The Brother Bowl? Oh, yeah, NFL got ways of making their storyline play out. Matt says, I was hoping for the Lions. Yeah, you know what? Me and you both, my friend. But NFL was telling us it wasn't our time. Last week was the first week of no fantasy for me, and it feels weird not checking my fantasy this weekend. You know what I mean? Like, I've gotten so accustomed to fantasy checking that it feels weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So So, I have an opinion now that if the 49ers are showing interest in Tom Brady, that tells me that, and the Indianapolis Colts, right, they have a top 10 pick, so they can get a quarterback. Derek Carr, could he be traded to the Washington Commanders? What do y'all think? I think Derek Carr could go to the Commanders. They're going to jettison Carson Wentz. They're not going to have to trade him. I think they can just cut him. Tyler Heineke is a free agent. I feel like he'll re-sign. It'll be Carr, it'll be Heineke, and then Sam Howell. Matthew says, I hope Seattle gets blown out. It's your boy. Why are you in here right now, bro? The Vikings not even, they're not playing till tomorrow, bro. I'm a Commander fan, but Derek Carr is not our answer. Okay, Matt, then who would you like to see? Who would you like to see? Lamar Jackson to the Jets. Okay, I feel like that Lamar is in control because if the Baltimore Ravens, don't forget, they can still get a deal done with him. They don't have to franchise tag him. They can get a deal because that's what he wants. I think he would love to stay in Baltimore. They want a deal. Oh, God, we have Daryl Johnston. Lord have mercy. I hate Daryl Johnston's commentary. I despise it. Mike with the dono. Appreciate that, bro. With the $20 super sticker. Appreciate you, Mike. Yeah, let's get we need 100 likes to get the sound once we hit 100 people. D Richardson, I think y'all lose, bro. I've already gone through the whole scenario. NFL came out and said that the officiating last week's game was garbage. They didn't say this, but I'm going to say it. Y'all shouldn't even be here. And Tom Brady The 49ers are interested in Tom Brady. I believe Seahawks going to upset the Niners. I think Tom Brady will make the Super Bowl this year. He has played better in the playoffs. Skylar, that could be the case. I don't see that happening, though. I see the number 2 seed handling the number 7 seed. This is a team that shouldn't even be here. Joe Davis looks like the dude from She-Hulk, man. Grid, you sound clear as a bell. No more sinus problems. Yes, D-Mac, it's all over, man. That was a tough 2 weeks. I had to mute the sound to suck up the mucus. So, yeah, I would say I'm probably 90, 95%. Last night I had a massive sneezing fit. I probably sneezed about 30 times. I sneezed so much my throat was sore. This is coffee in this. Got some coffee. Many not winning in San Fran or Philly. Yeah, I think the Super Bowl champion will be an AFC team. It was an NFC team that, okay, this is year 4. So year 1, it was the Chiefs. Year 2, it was, okay, year 3, it was the Rams. Year 2, who won year 2 of me streaming? The Bucks. It was the Bucks. That's right, because the Chiefs got there back-to-back. So it's been AFC, NFC, and then, okay, AFC, NFC, NFC. So this year is going to be an AFC team. Yep. So here's my storylines to me. This is my storylines for the 2022 NFL playoffs. Tom Brady's not going to win a Super Bowl, nor do I think the San Francisco 49ers are going to win a Super Bowl. I believe it will be the Bengals, Chiefs, or Bills to win. It will be an AFC team. The San Francisco 49ers will cut ties with Jimmy G, so Jimmy G will be available as well. They will get Tom Brady at 46 years old, okay? 46 years old. They will be the Super Bowl favorites. I could see them winning. Tom Brady goes off on top. That's how I believe it. I believe that the Detroit Lions are going to start dominating the NFC North for years to come. I also believe that we'll win a Super Bowl by the time that I'm 50. I think our first playoff win comes next year, possibly even a division title, maybe even a little further. I think we're going to go onwards and upwards from now on. If Johnson leaves, I believe they promote the passing coordinator, Tanner. Let's hope he doesn't, Jeff. Let's hope he doesn't, bro. Oh, also, I have heard rumors, not that this matters to Lions fans or most of the people in this chat probably, but C.J. Stroud has until tomorrow or Monday to declare for the NFL draft. He has not officially done so yet. I've been seeing rumors that they offered him like $500,000 to stay in college. So I'm not sure what he's going to do, but that's according to the rumor mill around that C.J. Stroud has not officially declared for the NFL draft, and he has until Monday to do so, I believe. I also got to drop a video on Jalen Ramsey as well. I'll probably do that at halftime. Juan says the Seahawks will score first and make Niner fans sweat to test their games as they trail. ESPN had a report that was good on Inside on the Refs. The NFL knows that the Lions, Brandon, I actually started to, appreciate you, bro. I started the stream talking about that. Yep. But here's the thing, Brandon. The NFL is trying to make it seem like, well, gosh, we didn't know what was going on. The NFL is the reason that this happened. So they're going to blame it on the refs, but we already know. I told y'all last week, if you go back and watch the stream, when they called the roughing the punter running into the kicker, I already knew. I said it's a wrap. We done. The NFL doesn't want us there. He missed the kick that could have won the game, and I'm like, NFL is hamming this up, bro. There's no reason that game should have gone to overtime. What's up, Lewis? I hope y'all don't make – no, D, we not taking no quarterback, bro. And if we do, we taking one in the later rounds. And and to back up Jared Goff. We're not taking a quarterback to replace Jared Goff. So maybe the Hawks win. You know what, Darius? I don't think so, bro. I really don't think so. And if they do win, okay, so the Deebo Samuel is back. The Hawks got no business on the road. There's no reason the Hawks should win this game. If the Hawks lose this or win this game, it's to get Tom Brady there sooner. That's what it is. Thank you, Mike. Sure did. I remember that it sounded like they trying to make some new rules. What's up, Tony? Hey, Tony, the NFL done came out and pretty much admitted that the Lions should be in this game. I wish he made the kick to win it. Yeah. So what y'all think about C.J. Stroud, man? About him not. Okay, so Trox, he just told me he wasn't going to be on today. He said he would be on tomorrow. Yep. And yep. Okay, Jeff believed that an upset is coming. I doubt it, bro. I sincerely, let's do audio check.
Out of the morning, but then it started pouring a few minutes ago. It's going to be on and off as the day goes on.
All right, I don't believe that they're going to do this. Let me know how the sound is in relation to my voice. Everything is set up. The replay cam is going to be available today, and I'm ready to have some fun, man. I am over the Lions' loss. The San Francisco 49ers are going to punt it away, so Seattle will start off with this football. So they will get it. They will get it to start the second half. All right, here we go. We are in session. Let's go. I got to set up everything. We'll do that on a commercial. Seattle from the 2-yard line up the left side. I'm sorry, the right side. And they're going to get to the 21-yard line. That's how we're going to start this game.
So we get our first look at Geno Smith, who spent the last 7 years as a...
Little loud? Okay. Al Michaels is calling the game tonight. I say, oh, my God. Okay, Darn, holla at your boy, man. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Okay, a little loud? Okay.
9 seasons.
All right, how is it now? Let me know if I need to go up or down. I'll bring in the score.
And that road spits him out today with his first
now it sounds a little low to me. All right, first down and 10. Hand off to Kenneth Walker. He's going to get a hole up the left side. Still running and gains almost a first down. He's going to get 9 yards on first down.
It's 9 yards here behind a rookie left tackle and Charles Cross. It's the first time
NFL under scrutiny. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here, NFL. Of course you under scrutiny. You didn't want us there. That's all right, man, because we coming. Young punks. Now, it sounds low to me now, man. We got Daryl Johnston, bro. I can't stand this dude. All right, second down and 1, ball at the 29-yard line. Got a man in motion. Hand off to Walker again, and he is going to lose 2 yards. It's going to be third down and 3.
Number 1 defense in the NFL.
Absolutely it is.
Against the run.
And it's not just the front anymore. The linebacker level is the glue that connects.
All right, I'll bring everything in on a commercial.
With a secondary that tied for the lead in interceptions at 20.
It is loud there. Hollywood is probably at this game, so we probably will see very little of him. I'm sure he's there today.
1 for 11 on third down last week.
All right, third down and 2. Shotgun for Geno. Under pressure, sacked, fumbled, recovered by. What, did he fumble? Yeah, dog. I told you. He done got fumbled already. He done got sacked already. The number 1 defense in the NFL. Let's go, bro.
And you're going to have your attention focused on Nick Bosa on the outside.
Is it too low? A bit louder? All right, how about this right here? This should be good. Yeah, buddy. Wait for Geno to hold on to that ball, man, because I thought it was gone, young punt. Let's go, man. I want them to sweep the floor with these dudes because they shouldn't be here anyway. This should be my team in the playoffs. Some garbage, man.
Plays on that drive, finally looking like their explosive selves. Michael Dixon to punt it. Ray McLeod waits deep. Fair catch.
Fair catch called for at the 35-yard line. Let's go, Niners. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go, bro. All right, let me see. Let me get this animation right real quick. Okay, need to go. Nope.
Games, and by a lot of measures, he's been the best quarterback in the NFL since he.
Business can happen.
Okay. They literally, somebody about to get fired, bro. They cut to a commercial. What in the world? Somebody was like, you better pay us. We done paid you this money. You better show us. Bro, they cut to a commercial. I was wondering where the commercial break was. Dang. Hey, whoever this is said, hey, yo, we paid you. We paid you. Here we go. We back.
About this off of the top, and it's similar with the defense. It's scary.
Bro, they cut to a legit commercial, man.
And you look at that group up front as well. That's why San Francisco is so challenging, is because they're so good along the line of scrimmage. That offensive line, we had the opener.
All right, first down and 10, ball at the 35-yard line. First possession for the San Francisco 49ers. Purdy back to pass across the middle, wide open. Brandon Ayuk for a first down, and just like that, they're in Seattle territory. Let's go. Bang, bang, Niner game.
And this is where I think Brock Purdy
hey,
is
Inez, facts.
Are these quick inside?
What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man?
A little bit back behind the shoulder, but you got Quandre Diggs right there in center field. Is he getting that back there just to protect?
Absolutely. How's it sound? Is it all right? Seems like it could go up a little bit, but that could just be my headphones. 12 minutes to go in this first quarter. First down and 10. Ayuk over 1,000 yards on the season.
To the Seattle 45 with the first and 10.
They got Deebo Samuel in the backfield as running back. Looked like he got on some Nikes, man. They pitched it to him up the left side, and Deebo Samuel, another first down. And just like that, 2 plays later, they are in very close to the red zone. Let's go. Too bad they can't allow YouTubers to stream these games. Yeah, Chad, that would be crazy if they did, man. D-Mac is not rocking the headphones today.
You've got Deebo Samuel untouched.
Yeah, Deebo, they were saving him to come back. Jeff Whiteside, I'm wearing my Lions gear, bro. Plus, I can't wear it because I misplaced Rick's Tampa Bay jersey. So I'm repping my team throughout the playoffs, man. Because my team should be here anyway.
And they're going to have to use the
looks like
with that play clock running out.
Timeout. San
Francisco burns their first timeout
30-second timeout
already, man.
And this is a 49ers team that you go back to mid-October, they were 3.
You could show the game if you just use the mirrors. Nah, you can't do that. They'll still catch that. I wish you could do it. The Niners have had the best chance to beat the Niners. Yeah, I think they would have put more of an effort than the Seahawks. We got much more weapons. They have Kenneth Walker, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. We've got the whole team.
That San Francisco uses a little bit different than what he had at Carolina, but you can see him getting more and more comfortable. And I tell you what, he is physical between the tackles. He's not just a perimeter runner.
Play action, Purdy going deep to the end zone. Good defense. Very good defense. Turned around at the last minute and almost was able to. Yeah, Purdy had all type of time, bro.
For you to get it out on time.
All type. Look at this, man. He had all type of time, man. But it hung in the air for too long.
To get that makeup time, you had it early. That ball just needed to come out quick.
Tariq Woolen doesn't need a lot of time, does he?
No, he doesn't.
4.26 40 time.
Hey, when do they announce Rookie of the Year?
Just a physical freak and one of the leading candidates for NFL.
Second down and 10, ball at the 23-yard line for the San Francisco 49ers. McCaffrey in the game, screen pass to Deebo. And Deebo Samuel is going to continue to run, turn nothing into something, and the San Francisco 49ers are in the red zone. It's about to be a touchdown. Purdy will likely be Offensive Rookie of the Year, even though I want Garrett Wilson. Hey, but okay. How long has Purdy been playing? DJ says cue the music. All right, bro. All right, that's going to do it, man. The San Francisco 49ers are going to win this game. 7 is in the office playing.
The last 2 games of the regular season, they lose. issues, they're out. So
Third down and 3. Ball is at the 16-yard line. Got Purdy in the shotgun. Four-man rush. Purdy across the middle. Incomplete. Should have been picked off. And a punt, a field goal coming. That was a bad throw. He threw it right to him. I think Purdy, I don't see the Niners winning the Super Bowl with Mr. Irrelevant, which I don't think you can call him that anymore, but I don't think that they're going to win the Super Bowl. So a field goal attempt coming after a third down incompletion.
With all his receivers on the outside.
Robbie Gould in the postseason has never missed at all. 34-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the San Francisco 49ers on the board 3-0. And they're going to cut to commercial like they should have this time. Okay, it's your boy says, is there a way to get a license to show the game? The only way you could do it is if the NFL gave you consent to do it. Because I know Destroying was doing it for a little. He was doing it like the first or second Thursday night of the season. So he had some type of partnership with the NFL. I'm not sure what happened. He only did it that one game. Emery says, I would like in the future seasons to have playoffs go up to 8 teams on either side. Emery, I could see that happening. I really could see. I think the NFL, when you'll see that, it'll be 18 games. The NFL will eventually go to an 18-game season. We'll probably get 2 bye weeks, and then we will, which means that we'll have 19 weeks, and we will go have 2 preseason games instead of 3. So if you think about it, the NFL used to play 20 games. So you could eventually get a 20-game season with no, that'd be crazy, bro, with no preseason. The thing is, will it take another 40 years for them to do that? It took over 40 years to go up from 16 games. I think it was the late 70s they went up to 16 games. So from 16 to 17 took 40 years. Will it take another 40 years? Would you not want to run the ball on the 2? I don't know, Dave. I'm thinking the same thing. What's up, Miss Dub? Who do you want to take with the number 1 pick? Who do you want to take with the number 1 pick, Miss Dub? Okay, Inez says no. You know what, Inez? I could agree with that. It's going to happen after this CBA, though. This CBA is in effect until 2020, 2031, somewhere around there. Yes, I'm on all weekend. We have 13 games, including the Super Bowl. We have 12 this month, and then obviously the one in February. I will be on doing all 12 games. Do you think Fields, it all depends. The Bears can do whatever they want. They can get Bryce Young. Oh, that's cool. So when you play the Super 6, you can actually still play after the game has been started, which is cool. I didn't know that. I'll play it since you don't have to put any money down. Okay, would the NFL add another team or just add games? They would just add games. I think at 32 teams, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to add more than that. Because if you add teams, right now there's 16 in each conference, I think you would have to make it an even number. Godwin Igwebuike. I didn't know they picked him up. Former Detroit Lion. When did they pick up Igwebuike?
You know what has been a surprising season.
Godwin Igwebuike with a decent run. Got up to the 40-yard line. When did they pick him up? We cut him before the season started. I don't even know how long he's been on this team. Really, Mr. Poole, I did not know that. I thought he was not even in the league this year. Yeah, Jeff, I go live every day, man, on my other channel on Syndicate Sports Detroit. Every day, Monday through Friday.
Kenneth Walker peaking as the season.
All right, second possession for the Seattle Seahawks. Ball at the 38-yard line. They hand off to K9. And he is going to get about 4 yards on first down. Second down and long coming up.
Really interesting story coming out. You know, the halftime.
Okay, Mr. Poole, that flew right under my nose, bro. That flew right under my nose, man. I didn't even know that happened.
it's got to kind of get a little bit ugly, get that 2-yard, get that 3-yard run, keep us out of the negative runs, keep us out of the 2nd and 12s, the 2nd and 13s. And from that point on, I mean, he's been fantastic. He still has that
2nd down and 6.
Outside and take it to the house, but he's gotten much more deliberate with his between the tackle running.
And it's a big playability.
All right, Geno in the shotgun. Quick pass to DK for a completion and a gain of maybe 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Seahawks.
It will be 3rd and 1. Pete Carroll said that Bud Grant used to
trade it away and get some more draft picks. We need receivers and linemen. Well, hey, Miss Dub, they're talking about DeAndre Hopkins coming to your team.
And as we mentioned earlier, that includes
what's up, Paper Chaser?
40 years that they've 40 years that you've had.
All right, does it sound loud enough?
In a playoff game.
9 minutes to go in this first quarter. Shotgun for Seattle. 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2.
Geno with the keeper, and defense is all over him, and he's going to lose 2 yards. That is the type of defense that I want to see from my Detroit Lions. Good stuff, bro. Never got, they sniffed that junk out immediately. Immediately, bro. Look at that. Ah, said, give me that junk. And now a punt incoming. Appreciate that outpost. You think we'll win tomorrow? I'm taking the Vikings to win that game at home.
During camp, they didn't get him until the end of training camp, really. The 32-year-old in his 11th year having his best one yet. Niners coming after this.
I got no love for the Seattle Seahawks, man. They shouldn't even be here. Fair catch called for at the 15-yard line.
49ers in front.
I just don't know if Brock Purdy is going to win the Super Bowl, man. If they do, that'd be a huge story. A huge story. Agree, would like to see Lions add more speed on defense. Absolutely. That's what they got to do this draft. Commercial break. They got to do that this draft. Seahawks just showing why they shouldn't be in the playoffs. Yeah. You know what, man? If we would have, if it wasn't for the officiating, I mean, like, you know, the Lions, they had their chance. They should have beat the Seattle Seahawks. They didn't. They let them put up 48 points on them. I mean, we put up 45 on them, right? But when they needed to stop somebody, they couldn't. And our season came down to pretty much one play. One play, man. If we could have gotten one play to go differently, we would have another win, and, you know, we would be in the playoffs. But my thing is the officiating. It was very, very biased. So I knew early on what the NFL was trying to do. And so I got no love for Seattle, man, at all. It wasn't necessarily their fault, but I want them to get mollywopped. The game is early. What, tomorrow? Jeff says Purdy pick incoming. Hey, JJ, possibly. What's up, Vash? Says very biased, yeah. Yep, so I have no love for them, man. I want to see them get their metaphorical head stumped in because they shouldn't be here, man. And the way they got here, I mean, they won 9 games, okay, so they did win. But the way they got here, they should have lost to the Rams. You could say the Jets and Lions 22 season have shown a great preview of what to come for both franchises. Hey, Phoenix, I hope not, because your team lost like 6 in a row, bro, like to end the season. So I hope not. I hope it's a little better for y'all. I would much rather lose games early than late because y'all was dominating, man. What, 7-4 at one point? Who should the Niners play in the divisional round? Okay, they play the highest remaining seed. So the Eagles will play the lowest remaining seed. So like if the Seattle Seahawks somehow win today, they have to go play the Eagles next week. But the Niners will face the lowest remaining seed. With a better QB. Okay, so Phoenix, question. Who is your quarterback next year? Who is your quarterback? Jimmy G and Derek Carr will be available. What do you think your team is going to do? Bassett, Lions should have beat the... Okay, we're back. Christian McCaffrey with a big run, and he almost went to the crib. He is going to go. Come on, Caffrey. Put on. Don't run out of it. Let's go, dog. Let's go. A huge run from CMC. Let's go, bro. I'm glad this ain't my team getting smoked, though. because I would be mad. But since it's the Seattle Seahawks, I will take it, bro. What a huge run by Christian McCaffrey. Almost in the red zone. I thought he was going to go to the crib, bro. He ran out of steam, though.
Right there, it's amazing the running lanes that they
I know, Vash.
off the edges. And
Okay, Phoenix. I can see that, too. I talked about Derek Carr earlier. I could see Washington. I could see the Jets. I think the Giants might decide to stick with Daniel Jones.
First playoff game
They are in the red zone.
2017.
Handoff to Mitchell, and he's going to lose 3 yards. I didn't even know he made it to the red zone. The San Francisco 49ers are in the red zone. Let's go. Jimmy G, because he a proven winner.
You wouldn't have known it watching Mitchell run last week. 5 carries for 55 yards and a couple
Who's the Cowboy
touchdowns.
fans? No, I don't buy fans. I don't care what fan you are, as long as you know how to keep it respectful.
Christian McCaffrey coming here, and now you get him back,
I'm out of coffee.
and he's healthy. He's that physical presence, but Christian McCaffrey's like, Coach Shanahan, I'm tough now. I can get in there between the tackles.
Second down and 13, ball at the 20 after a 3-yard loss. Purdy. Over the middle to Mitchell. Mitchell, 5-10, takes a hit, or 10-5 at the 2-yard line, and a touchdown incoming from the Bang Bang Niner gang. Let's put these birds out, bruh. Cheating fools. Hey, if Purdy get the chip though, Purdy ain't gonna get the chip, is he? Mr. Relevant, that'll be a story right there, man. Hey, Mike, I have no idea, but I'm taking the Bucs to win tomorrow, bro. I think Dallas they fraudulent. First down and goal, handoff to Mitchell. No gain. He stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be second down and goal.
It's been a career year in his first year in Seattle.
Brock Purdy will take us there. You think so, Anthony? Hey, if the last pick in the NFL draft can take you, that means your team. That's how I want the Lions to be, bro. Where literally anybody can come in.
We've seen over the years since Pete Carroll arrived. He's got all those qualities. The 2 plays that he's made, it's his athleticism, his quickness.
Okay.
He's beating the blocker to the inside right off that first step.
McCaffrey's back in. Mitchell leaves the
Hey,
game,
you
and
must
Purdy
be
goes
in your
the gun.
teens, or you must be in your 20s, bro. Second down and goal. Play action. Purdy looking. Pump fake. Nowhere to go. Steps up. Dump off the C-Mac. Touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. Well, that play was ridiculous. And it took forever. He was dancing all the time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I'm glad the average NFL play takes about 7 seconds, man. Touchdown Niners. But you can't just diss and come. If this was my team, though, I would be mad. But this is what I thought would happen to the Lions, bro. I don't think the Lions would be able to handle. But to see them there would have been good. Kick is up, kick is good. Robbie Gould has never missed an extra point or field goal in the postseason. We're on commercial break. Nobody stops the Niners. You are welcome. What happens to Trey Lance? DJ, what happens to Jimmy G? Trey Lance stays on the bench, and Jimmy G gets sayonara. What? Wait a minute, bro. The NFL fined running back Jamal Williams $18,566 again for excessive sexiness, unsportsmanlike conduct as a result of his hip-swiveling TD dances last Sunday. For those of you who don't know, Jamal Williams was fined earlier in the season for 3 pumps, and he's been doing 2 ever since. Has not been fined up until the last game of the season, where he still was doing 2, and he got fined. Wow. Are you kidding? Jamal Williams got some hips though, man. Them boys is Shakira. But he's purposely been doing 2 not to get a flag because last time he got an unsportsmanlike conduct. Wow, man. The NFL is dirty, bro. They are dirty. Hey, Nick, he been doing it. Hey, Rich, I guarantee you he does 1 pump. I know he did some after the game. He went ham. Okay. Where are we at here? All right, that is your warning. Rainy weather. Hey, Zion, exactly. We aren't one of the spoiled teams that get away with. Yeah, Vash, that's facts, man. Next year he gonna do 1. What's up, Charles? What's going on, man? Hey, Bobby, you know what? I ain't changing nothing, bro. I'll make them find me every time. Hey, what's 18,000 with 14 million? I'll be all right. If they gonna find me, I'll do about 7, 8. I'll be going ham. Igwabuka is gonna bring it from the goal line, and he's gonna get tackled at the 20. Hey, listen, I'll just go ham. If they gonna flag me, but then you get to 15 yards, so I wouldn't do that for my team. That'll affect my team, bro. What's up, Ava?
He's a Pro Bowl quarterback.
Yeah, Dutch, we've already talked about it, bro. He'll do a double pump just for a first down. Well, apparently, Josh, he can't do 2 anymore. You know what I do? A hard 1. I do a hard 1, bro. It's not even a pump, man. It's like a hip shake. NFL shady, bro. All right, first down and 10. Seattle's third possession. Still no points, trailing 10-0 in what I assume will be a blowout game. Hand off to Kenneth Walker, and he's going to gain about 5 yards. Second down coming up with 4:58 to go in this first quarter.
They've done what they wanted to do.
What's up, Taylor? Yeah, Daddy, that is true.
And all of a sudden,
all fines go to charity. That is true.
So you see what happened.
Hey, Josh, bro, for real.
That is back. 23%. And again, today, third and two, couldn't convert either.
Hey.
2nd and 5 here.
2nd down and 5. Shotgun for Geno Smith. Looks like Seattle's outmatched. Geno going deep, looking for DK Metcalf. Overthrows him, incomplete. No flags. Geno said they didn't write back.
But relatively speaking, he's the weakness on this 49ers defense.
Well, he's the weakness because you got Charvarius Ward on the other side, and that's one of your strengths. So everybody, hey, let's go try 38 and see what we can do.
Wow, so he got fined less for bumping into, wow, for shoving a trainer in a week like last week. 3rd down and 5. Shotgun. And Seattle brings the blitz. Ooh, DK Metcalf, what a huge reception to keep this drive alive. Geno stepped up in the pocket and delivered. Great throw by Geno Smith, man.
I think he's one of those guys you have to get him involved early.
Way to step up in the pocket.
DK Metcalf the ball. They show a little bit of pressure right there. Geno steps up in the pocket, finds DK Metcalf on that
So,
slant.
Inez, would he be would that carry over to next year? 1st down and 10. Geno,
underneath, first
excuse me, gets it to Lockett. He gets about 8 yards. And goes immediately down. Oh, we got a defender that's slow getting up, number 57, Greenlaw. And he got to drop to the ground. We got an injury timeout. Greenlaw for the San Francisco 49ers. First injury of the game comes at 3:36 in the first quarter. I want Bengals 49ers Super Bowl rematch and revenge. What year was that? Yep. Jamal Williams was fined more money than Quay Walker was for shoving a Lions trainer in a week like last week. No, Black Sheep. Not that I know of. I don't know if it was him that hit DeAndre Swift in the head, but they didn't even call that. Man, that looks good, bro. What is this? A melt from Pizza Hut? I know that's how they get you to go get it, man. That thing looked delicious. Yeah, I think tonight's game is going to be fun. I'm convinced Roger Goodell is jealous of Jamal. He could be. He could be mad. All he got to do is call him up like, hey, yo, Jamal, I need, listen, I need you to come and give me a session. Just show me how to do that. Show me how to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I can spice things up a little bit. Hey, Jamal, show me how to do that. Chiefs 49ers rematch. What's up, Alan? Alan come in the same way all the time. My name is Alan Adams. Jeff, I won't stop it, man. It's a playoff game. We only have 13 games left, so this is that cherished time of the season. You know what I'm saying? Daryl, how you 1 minute ahead, bro? Come on. Claire. Wow, it's been a year. It's been a year, man. Claire, congratulations and thank you. That is crazy. Man, I've been looking at that 6-month badge for so long, and just out of nowhere, you got the year. I appreciate you, Claire. That's the biggest I've ever seen your picture, too. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, we are back.
Taking advantage of the Pro Bowl season. Dre Greenlaw leaves the game after the injury, replaced by Oren Burks.
2nd down and 3. Ball at the 46. They hand off to Walker up the left side, and he's going to get met, but gains a first down, tackled by Ward.
Everybody, right? Everybody besides Geno, right? Because this guy, no matter what's gone on through this whole thing, has remained the most competent guy out there. He said he had the perspective of, look, people would kill to be able to do what I'm doing as a backup quarterback in the NFL. And that confidence that he's always had, he said, I knew if I just got another chance,
they said Geno Smith might be looking at $30 million, man. First down and 10, handoff to Walker. Walker cuts it up the middle. He's going to gain another 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 as we hit the 2-minute and 35-minute mark in the first quarter.
Yeah, and by the way, Geno happened to beat all of his former teams in the Jets, the Giants, and the Chargers this season, and he told me, I took that personally. I really did. For whatever reason, I was on your roster.
Darius, what you need 40 yards, man.
It was personal for me. I wanted to show them in a good way who I was and the player I am now.
Okay, where could y'all see Geno? Because they're saying, I mean, the Seahawks got an early pick from Russell Wilson, but do you spend it on a quarterback? 2nd down and 4. Geno back to pass, steps up, and is going to escape a sack and get a first down. Should have been sacked, but he was able to step up in the pocket and get a first down. Good play by Geno Smith, man.
Against the Rams, and that's part of his game that he still has plenty of.
Absolutely, and it's something that D'Amico Ryans is well aware of.
Got to bet with him.
His defense about that. Listen, he's not Kyler Murray. He's not one of those types of guys.
Jamal is my new spirit animal.
Is good enough that it's something we have to be aware of.
Yeah, Bobby, that's what they said. They said Geno Smith is in the market for about $27 and $30 million a year. That's what they said.
Bosa's back in.
First down and 10. Handoff to Dallas, and he gets nothing, man. Maybe a gain of 1 as we approach the minute mark in this first quarter. Yeah, YouTube has a delay, and I've cut that delay to about maybe 5 to 10 seconds. But to be a minute ahead of me, that's a long time. I mean, that's a lot.
About your ability as a linebacker, you're a pretty good player.
Then you hear all about Bosa and Warner and Ward.
All right, 2nd down and 8 coming up on the last play of the first quarter. Shotgun for Seattle. Who's this? Parkinson gets a gain of maybe 4 and stops the clock with 39 seconds to go.
The wide receiver position beat up a little bit with injuries. You don't have Marquise Godwin. You don't have the Eskridge out there. So, but it's
okay. So Duro, we don't want spoilers. Okay. 3rd down and 4. Seattle
Smith on 3rd
got
down,
Lockett
has
for a
Tyler
first down.
Lockett for a first down.
And the clock will continue to run, and that will be the last play of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, it's going to be 10 San Francisco, 0 Seattle. But Seattle is approaching potentially the red zone and a score coming up as we end the first quarter. Yeah, I appreciate that, T.Y. They find Jamal because he called the NFL out after the game was over. Yeah, probably. And then they did it 5 days later. Well, Bobby, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, that based on his play, and especially like if he gets a playoff win today. So if the Minnesota Vikings win a playoff game tomorrow, then the T.J. Hockenson pick will now be a 5th-round pick instead of a 4th. Okay, so, Duro, we don't want spoilers in the chat, all right? So this is my 2nd time asking you to not put them in the chat. So I don't know if you can hear me or what, but if you do it again, man, I'm going to have to time you out. And if you do it again, I'm going to have to hide you. What's up, Antonio? What's going on, man? You know what? Rich is flying because it's part of the last 13. So before the addition of the 7 teams in the playoffs, there were 11 games. Can y'all believe that? 11 games was the playoff and the Super Bowl. Now there's 13. Spoiler peeps just want attention. Well, he about to get some. So are y'all going to watch the XFL? Before you know it, it's going to be, football will be back, man. It's not even over yet. And you know, I gotta give a shout out to the USFL, man, for staying relevant. They were posting all during the USFL ended in July, and they have been keeping their league alive, man, posting commercials and all type of stuff, man. Tune, Debo is back today. He's already had a couple carries. I am just curious. Daryl, you curious of what? Why I'm delayed? I am just as curious as you are. About what? What are you talking about? What's up, April? Okay, so I've asked you, so there I've warned you, and now you did that, so we're gonna put you in timeout. Not really. I just got a little bit of nasal congestion. But we are back. Seattle is nearing the red zone in their 3rd or 4th drive, man. They got to get on the board. San Francisco gets the ball to start the...
Keeping that San Francisco offense on the sideline.
Direct snap coming here to DJ Dallas. Took one of these 27 yards last week. Has some room. Tripped up by Lenore. Kept crashing forward. And a nice game for DJ Dallas, who's a good compliment to Kenneth Walker. It felt like a massive drive, and it's still early in this game, but felt like a drive they had to at least do something.
All right, and the Seattle Seahawks are in the red zone. They got a score right here, man, at least 3.
So this has been an impressive drive. Getting the quick passing game involved. Sometimes you got to be careful. You want Kenneth Walker to be a big part of this, but don't get stubborn.
Ball at the 15-yard line, 2nd down and 3. Shotgun for Gino. Going to give it to Kenneth Walker up the middle, and he's going to gain 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up.
And they've done a great job so far. They've put themselves in those third advantageables. That was
hey, Rob, appreciate that, man. I'm glad you... Uh-oh.
Charles Omenihu down.
Officials timeout on the field.
Man, we got a couple injured 49ers, man. Ward is a little slow getting up, and we've got a few guys down for the 49ers on 3rd and 1 as we cut to commercial break. I can't believe, man, this is the end of my 4th year. I started this in 2019, Kyler Murray's rookie year. And this is now year 4. So we'll be going out. I'm doing something, well, kind of special for year 5, getting a studio set up. I'll still be in, I'm going to have 2 different setups in a little area I have in my basement. So I've got the streaming set up, and then I'm going to have like the studio set up. So in February, that's where most of that revenue is going to go into. I've been looking at overhead lights. I found some last night on Amazon, and these monopods to hang them off of. So, yeah, it's going to be cool, man. The green screen is cool. I enjoy it, but I'm kind of ready to move past that. I'll still use it for streaming and stuff, but I enjoy, you know, like I got this channel here. Then I have Detroit Lions Syndicate. That's nearing 8,000 subscribers. Then I have Syndicate Sports Detroit. That should hit next week, 2,000. And then I started another channel that just hit 150. So that's what I'm during the off season. I'm really going to try to build the brand and stuff like that. So it's going to go by really fast for me. Yeah. Anthony, you know, man, you know, it's been, YouTube is unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? From the AdSense to the number of people in the stream. One year you could be killing it. The next year you don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So the goal is just to persevere. You just got to, no 2 years, no two streams are going to be the same. Last year for the national championship game, I had over 2,030 views. Wait a minute. You can delete unread messages on an iPhone? Wow. I didn't know that. Yes. Yep, Josh. So that's where all my excess content is going. Looking for some more creators as well. So we are back. Looks like number 94 is walking off under his own power, which is good to see. And Seattle is in the red zone. Needs to score right here. 14 minutes to go in this second quarter. And yes, you're right. This game is flying past. 3rd down and 1, jumbo formation. They pitch it directly to Kenneth Walker, and he gets a first down. That was a weird-looking play, man, but it is enough for a first down. That is a weird-looking play.
It's been fun this year. Some of these 3rd and short situations.
Play was weird-looking, man.
He's under the great guard. Very creative.
So Gino was under the guard and not the center, and the center snapped it directly to Kenneth Walker.
I never thought to do that.
So first down and goal.
What's up, D'Amico? What's going on, man?
This has been an issue lately.
First down and goal. Here's the snap. They hand it to Walker. Walker's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle. Good stuff, man. Walk straight into the end zone. Untouched. Absolutely.
Into the end zone to get the Seahawks on the board.
Just some things you don't normally see.
Walk
here.
straight into the end zone, man.
Losing the edge on that touchdown.
Nobody
that
touched
way
him.
Too easy. This defense is so much better. You're going to get a hook right here with Charles.
DK Metcalf didn't even really have to block out there, man.
Immediately by Kenneth Walker.
Well, he got away with a little bit of a hold. Yeah.
Real nice job.
He got away with it. DK got away with a lot of a hold, actually. He held.
The linebacker
Wow.
Dre Greenlaw.
Yeah, he held him.
That angle against Kenneth Walker. Good night. Fastest running back.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
Point is there from Jason Myers.
Man. And we got a commercial break. So the Seattle Seahawks are not going out without a fight. DK Metcalf got away with a hold in the end zone, but that's okay. Holding happens on every play. Yeah, Zay, it would have been nice to see them in the playoffs. Michael says, if you're not cheating, you ain't trying. Yeah, so that's why, you know, I'm a little bummed to that the Lions season is over. Okay, Annie Agger, who takes a lot of shots at the Lions, says, watching playoff football and my team is not playing. Don't know what you guys were talking about. This is great. Having a great time. 10 out of 10 experience. No sadness at all. That is true, though. No lies told in that. I mean, you would prefer your team, but I have no stress. Like, zero, I just get to enjoy. I couldn't imagine being how stressed I would be if the Lions were in. Yeah, Volcano. Yeah, man. But it's going to be a quick 8 months. Yeah, I think it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we got free agency happens in about 2 months. Then if you just got to watch some football, you'll watch the XFL. And then the USFL, I'm very curious to know how the XFL is going to do for the 3rd time now. What does Dwayne Johnson have in store? How is he going to make this different than the previous product? What's up, Jizz? What's going on, man? Yep. Hey, not good enough, though, Mike. Almost. What's up, Bill? What's going on, man? Yes, Enoch, that is facts, bro, because I expect that this offseason is going to be tremendous. It's going to be tremendous for the team, for the fan base. Who are we going to take? We still got the Rams pick, and I think we got different, you know, we had the second pick and the 32nd pick, and we used that 32nd pick to get Jameson Williams. Now we have the 6th and the 18th. So these players are 12 players apart from each other. So I think you can get some pretty good players there, man. So I'm curious what they're going to do. Yeah, Michael, it will be. I don't think he's going to trade out of it like he did last year, but I think it will be huge. All right, so in the second quarter, Seattle, a long, lengthy drive, man, gets them on the board to, stop the bleeding, because I think if they would have got down anymore, this could have been a real nasty game.
Seen this version of Kenneth Walker yet.
San Francisco is going to let that sail out of the end zone for a touchback, and they're going to take possession at the 25-yard line.
Super Bowl 57, the NFL's brightest stars will be recognized for the best plays and moments of the 2022 season.
What's up? Was that Kieran?
February 9th
from Ireland.
Eastern on NBC and NFL Network.
Zay, I think they're going to stay where they are, bro. I think the Lions are going to stay where they are. I think their trade-up was for Jameson Williams. I don't think they're going to do that this year. I do think a trade on the back half will happen, though. We'll get another pick from somewhere. All right, first down and 10, ball at the 25. McCaffrey in the backfield. They play action it to him. Purdy looking to go deep. Does complete to Ayuk, who started the game with a big catch. Has another one there and will be inside the 45-yard line. Purdy got a nice-looking ball, man.
They do a great job with their protection. They make sure that Brock Purdy's going to have a clean pocket. Watch Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah, Rich, I saw that, man. 54 years old.
That gets free and gets to Brock Purdy. You're able to extend
it's sad because I'm 43.
In that pocket.
You know what I mean? Like, man.
They found their leading receiver. You hear all about McCaffrey, and you hear about Samuel, you hear about Kittle, but Brandon Ayuk, more than 1,000 yards.
Ball at the 48-yard line. Hand off to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey's going to lose 2 yards on first down. Good tackle, man. Second down and long coming up.
Nice job by Miles Adams, just continuing to work.
Michael, I think it's a team around him too, man.
With that outside zone scheme. Watch Big 95.
Hey, Michael, not only the 7th round, the last pick in the draft. Like, that's even worse. Like, Chase, we got a quarterback. His name is Chase Lucas. He was taken in the 7th round before Brock Purdy. Like, that's crazy.
Just keep flowing down that line of scrimmage.
Defense has been so.
All right, second down and 12. Purdy in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pump fakes. Going to step up. Going to have to run it. Does. Left side is going to high step and get enough for a first down. Good stuff, Purdy. Little stutter step there and was enough to get a first down. That is crazy.
And the front office said they didn't fully appreciate it until they had a chance to watch him in games.
And again, just so different than last week against Arizona. He's going
a high step.
Check, but now
all right, okay, Brock.
And in that situation right there, there's a ton of green grass in front of you. Just pull it down. And
he could have popped the hammy with that one.
19 rushing touchdowns at Iowa State. To the 41.
First down and 10 in Seattle territory. A chance to go up. Delay handoff. Nope. Play action. Steps up. Going deep. Who is he looking for? Oh. Tried to get it to Ayuk. Some miscommunication. Ayuk stopped.
Within 5 or 10 yards of Deebo Samuel over the middle
what
of
happened?
The field, but he takes the shot into one-on-one instead.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
This happened earlier this season too. Sometimes you get those shot plays dialed up, but you don't have to take it.
And
there's nobody around.
Deebo was wide open.
Let him run. And you're waiting for the big splash play down the field, and then you have a breakdown with the route.
Wow, that was a busted play.
Jackson had a chance at a pick there.
Because Brandon Ayuk stopped running when Deebo was wide open. So now second down and 10, got to snap it. And they just get it off before the clock expires. Purdy across the middle. This time Kittle, his first catch, and he is going to get enough for a first down. Good stuff, Kittle. First target, first catch. Kittle's helmet is weird looking, man. Looks like Master Chief or something. So, Russ, you came right on time, bro.
And opens up right in the middle of the field for Brock.
And then we got another official's timeout.
So 7 touchdowns.
Maybe an injury.
4 games with Purdy at quarterback. Career high 11 total this season. First catch of the day is good for a first down to the Seattle 30.
Yep, we got an injury timeout. They put the sad injury music on. I definitely know that Jimmy G will not be back. Jimmy G will not be returning, man. What's up, Rick? What's going on, man? Lions are watching the game from the crib. Yes, they are. And the NFL already came out and said they shouldn't be. So, not sure what you meant by that, bro. They didn't show, Phillip. Kind of looks like Iron Man's. Yeah, it looks weird, bro. Yeah, hey, Anthony, it is big, man. Well, Michael, the thing is, if you have a guy that's capable of doing what Jimmy G is capable of doing, you got Trey Lance there as well. You're not going to get rid of him. I don't foresee that. Jimmy G has been the talk of the town for the last 3 years. Like last year, he said bye to everybody. So I think he's definitely gone this year. I just wonder where he's going to be. Jimmy G should go to Tampa. Ooh. Wouldn't that be something if Brady comes here and he goes there? That would be something else. I feel sorry for whoever takes him. This movie looks interesting, man. Shotgun Wedding. It looks pretty interesting. Should block you for that. Grid. The NFL wanted them out. I'm not sure why it looked. Dutch, they wanted them out because they want to let the other storylines proceed. The Lions are going to be a force for they're going to be a force for years to come. So our time, they wanted to hesitate a little bit, and that's what they did. Oh, no, Rick, I did not know that happened, man. Condolences, bro. Wow.
Niners with their sights set on their first Super Bowl win since the '94 season. Hottest team in the league. Winners of 10 straight. The 2 seed in the NFC with a 10-7 lead today. Deebo Samuel, the tailback.
First down and 10. Ball is at the 27-yard line. Quick pass to McCaffrey, who gets a first down, and the 49ers are in the red zone. Yeah, the 49ers are scary, bro. And Purdy threw a nice ball right there. 49ers are in the red zone with a chance to go up 17-10. I'm sorry, 17-7. And they get the ball back to start the third quarter.
That's an easy toss.
I think the Jets, possibly the Giants, the Commanders, the Colts, maybe the Falcons too might have new quarterbacks, man. 49ers as well. They could roll with Purdy though, man. I'm not sure. Pitch it to McCaffrey, right side, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up.
Made by A.J. Johnson. For more on McCaffrey, here's Pam Oliver.
Yeah, Joe, when I spoke to Christian McCaffrey, he joked that he would love to say the 49ers streak, for example, is because of him, but he shuns that. It was interesting to hear McCaffrey talk about when he first became a 49er, being the terrific player that he is. McCaffrey didn't exactly ride his reputation. That's just not who I am, he told me, adding he wanted to prove himself, earn respect from his teammates.
Took him time to get comfy in the system, but boy, he got comfortable.
Second down. What's wrong with Pam Oliver, man? Second down and 9. Play action of McCaffrey. Purdy going to avoid a sack, but not the second time. He's going to be sacked for a loss of a few. Wow.
We need some milk.
The last member from the Legion of Boom for Seattle. That's crazy. Chancellor, Sherman, Wagner, they're all gone. That's crazy.
Keep chasing that quarterback. And what a great job on the defense, because that was going to be a quick screen. And in the corner just
What's up, William? My son just turned 13 earlier this month, man. Congratulations.
I don't know if you can technically be a link if you've left twice.
All right, third down and 17. From the 20, delay handoff to McCaffrey, and he is going to just gain about 5. And that is a big stop from the Seattle Seahawks, man. Wow. So instead of a touchdown trailing by 10, they're going to be within a touchdown pending this field goal.
Gets Christian McCaffrey to stop his feet.
I would love to see the Giants win, Michael. I can't stand the Vikings. Russell says good hope.
And so Gold, who had a chip shot earlier, perfect in the postseason in his 18-year NFL career.
33-yard attempt for Robbie Gold. Kick is up. Kick is good. Streak continues. And it will be 13-7.
Geno Smith and the Seahawks expect offense after this.
13-7 as we cut to commercial. 7:41. Seattle has to stay in this game. I think Seattle has to score something here. No, I don't hate the Vikings. I hate the Packers and the Cowboys. Only 2 teams in the NFL. I hate the Packers. Can't stand them, bro. I won't hate them when Aaron Rodgers is no longer in the team. I just despise them. Oh, Rick. I am sorry to hear that, man. Wow. Jay Mommy, I have not. I've been looking for his comment because he was talking so much smack before. Oh, 911 Lone Star got a guy stuck in a porta potty being thrown around in a hurricane. I cannot believe that that's the girl from Seventh Heaven. I need to watch this show, man. Special Forces. I need to watch this. See if it's on demand. Okay, Lexton, when you come out of timeout, if you decide to stay in this chat, we're not going to have that type of disrespect. You are welcome to stay, but only if you are going to cooperate with the chat rules. If not, then I will be more than happy to hide you for the rest of this season. I clear out all my hidden people at the end of every season so we can start fresh. That junk was nasty, bro. Could you imagine being stuck in a porta potty, getting tossed around in a hurricane or man? Oh my!
49ers to the Super Bowl. It's a 6-point game as Igwebuike goes back to return.
All right, Godwin Igwebuike from the 2-yard line. He's going to cut it, stumbles. He was a solid returner for Detroit as well. We just didn't have any room for him. And he gets a nice game. I could imagine like the viruses and diseases he would get. Just hope to live through it, Enoch says. Yeesh. Could not imagine. Ugh.
On their last drive, found the end
All right, first down and 10, 7:34 to go in the second quarter. Seattle trying to make this a game. Gives it to Walker in the flats, and he's going to, Greenlaw is back. And he's going to gain maybe 3 yards.
First down, and Seattle was begging for the rain to fall as kind of a great equalizer where there is a talent mismatch. And it rained early this morning. It rained right around kickoff. But yeah, that thing's the sun here in Santa Clara.
Rich is in the 500 mark. Oh, he sure did. Look at him. He chasing down Rich. That'll be crazy. Rich has been in the building. Shout out to Rich, man. That's crazy. I didn't even notice it had been 500 hours. Hey, Rich, if you would have came at the beginning of the season, complete to Noah Fant for a first down. Okay, Seattle. Now, I did say this. If they lose this game, that elevates Tom Brady. Hey, Rick, did you hear about Tom Brady? The 49ers' interest in Tom Brady?
Their heads against the wall there a little bit on those first 2 possessions, trying to establish that run game.
Geno Smith, who led the NFL, completing 70% of his passes in the regular year.
Hey, appreciate that, Watcher, and welcome back, my man. Hand off to Walker up the left side, and he's going to gain about 8 yards on first down. And Seattle is kind of chipping away at this thing, man. I'm still sticking with the Niners. If they did lose, though, that will mean Tom Brady is definitely going to be there. But Walker is limping. I saw that on the sideline. He's limping right now, though.
Had a few weeks ago about him attacking more, and he's done that. Not trying to make
second down and 2. Ball inside the territory of the 49ers. They hand it off to him on the delay. He's hurt. You can tell that. And now he's going to lose a yard. I don't understand why they would do that when he's physically gimpy.
That's pretty impressive.
Third down.
Watch him on the left edge.
No, I am a Lions fan.
Here come your pullers. They're supposed to block and kick you out. He fights through both.
Y'all still talking about the porta potty situation?
311-pound Charles Cross, 327-pound Damian Lewis, and he just kind of sheds him aside.
Third down and 3, 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Should be a big conversion for the Seattle Seahawks. They're going to need this. San Fran gets the ball back to start the second half. 1 second on the play clock. Should have been a delay of game. Was not. Geno going deep, looking for Metcalf. Caught. Touchdown. What in the world? That was a terrible no call. Should have been a delay of game. Was not. And it will be a touchdown. Just bombs it. And they've been, wow. And it will be, what did I tell you, bro?
That's just a simple go route right there. You saw Charvarius Ward. That
wow, and it is a tie game as we speak.
Where the football is, and that's
now I'm not going to change my pick mid-game. I'm going to stick, but I did say that the 49ers were not going to win, and if they lost this game, kick is up, kick is good, then that's going to mean that Brady is on the first plane out soon as his season is over.
Smith, 8 out of 9,
Geno Smith.
7 yards with that touchdown.
Man, oh man.
From State Farm.
They hanging around. And you can thank the Lions for sending you there because you wouldn't have had this chance without it. We got a 30-second timeout. Yeah, Ward got smoking. Hey, this is what happened to Ward right here. He got. Hey, JJ, that's facts. That is facts. Not really a Geno fan, but he does have the stats. The refs are on YouTube delay.
Chance, but guys like DK Metcalf were inspiring hope even this week when nobody said they had a chance.
He's a tough man to cover. DK is tough. Ramsey did a pretty good job on him last game, though, but he is tough. He smoked Jeff Okudah. We got 1,000 people? Good stuff. Appreciate that, Russ. Wasn't even paying attention, man.
During the course of the week, and I think Geno Smith did a great job.
Hey, Anthony, they literally just said from Bleacher Report an hour and a half ago that the 49ers are interested in Tom Brady. They literally just said it.
This is just another game.
What's up, OP?
Get to that point.
What's going on, man?
You talk. It's different during the prep during the week with all the media.
If Seahawks can take out Niners, it's a clip.
It's a different feel. But if you can get to the point where when you walk between
all right, here we go. What are the 49ers going to do? They're trailing.
Just another game.
Wow.
That gives you a great mindset and a great opportunity.
One touchdown, 2 field goals from Robbie Gould, man. Ball at the 25. They got to get something going. I thought Seattle was going to be on the outside looking in.
49ers trail for the first time. They've got it at the 25, and it's Christian McCaffrey taking the fade.
Purdy to Deebo Samuel. And Samuel's going to get about 7 yards.
For a nice first down gain. It is
the clock will stop, or nope, continue to roll.
We talked about critical series for Seattle a couple of times in this game. Here's for San Francisco, right? All right, what do you got now?
Because this has been pretty much smooth sailing.
Hey, McKenzie, I know, man. We got to get over it, though, bro.
Not a lot of adversity.
We got to get over it, man. NFL already pretty much came out and said we should be playing. That's their way of saying we should be. But they did it to us. 2nd down and 3, handoff to McCaffrey, and McCaffrey is going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 3. Seattle. Can Seattle take a bigger lead going into halftime with 14 to go in the 2nd quarter?
I don't know if I want to run inside when you got those 3 big guys that are sitting right there. I might want to get to the edge. I want to get that audible from Brock Purdy and get out on the edges.
Defensive coordinator Clint Hurt in his first season as the DC. You know, it's not just Russell Wilson that left town. Bobby Wagner gone as well. Different look to the Seahawks defense, too.
3rd down and 3. Purdy in the shotgun. Got to get to the 4th, 35. Purdy. Ooh, incomplete. Tried to get it to Deebo Samuel, man. Man. 4th down and 3. And the Seahawks will have possession again with
does a really nice job right here in the middle of the field, just kind of
all 3 of their timeouts.
The quarterback break on the football. And we had that first game when Brock Purdy came into the
Listen,
lineup.
It wasn't a coincidence that the Tom Brady news came out an hour before this game. Y'all got to start to see through this stuff.
Fit the throws into tight windows, and there's an example of it again.
All of a sudden, they beat them twice in the regular season, and they're struggling now? Come on, man. They got Deebo Samuel, man.
Movement up front.
Is it going to be on the defense?
Seem to think this is on Seattle, which would obviously be huge.
All start. Offense number 33. 5-yard penalty.
Crowd got a little ahead of themselves.
Penalty of the game.
Russ, Hollywood is probably at the game.
43 to go in the first half.
Yep, Anthony, that's facts. So now 4th down and 8 after the false start. Gonna punt it away.
Booming punt from Wisnowski.
It's going to be at the 15, and he's going to get tackled immediately at the 15, and Seattle will take over at their own 15-yard line.
Well, the reimagined Pro Bowl games presented by Verizon headed back to Las Vegas. You can see the Manning brothers, the AFC and the NFC head coaches.
Hey, hard to beat a team 3 times in a season. Lions would have done it with the Packers. We went 5-1 in the division. We would have done it with the Packers and the Bears. Let's go. Running back. Running back. 1st down and 10. Seattle from the 16. Walker remains in the game, even though he was a little hobbled on the last drive. Handoff to Walker, and Walker is going to gain about 5 yards.
Even when you've got him bottled up. Yeah, is that knack for finding a window?
Beating Bears doesn't mean much. No, that's not what y'all said. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in the season.
And all of a sudden, there's Jordan Willis right in front of you, and you get back. Y'all
didn't specify what team it was. Y'all just said it's hard to beat a team 3 times. 2nd down and 6. Geno in the shotgun. Walker to his right.
1 touchdown in the 2 games in the regular season. Already 2 today.
Gives it to DK Metcalf, who absolutely trucks Ward. Dang.
Wow. Nothing. He beat him on the touchdown down the sideline, and here he just powers over him.
Yeah, and they're finding this.
William, it literally says possession on the top of the screen.
Run away from Charvarius Ward on that touchdown, and right there, just the physicality, the strength that he has as a wide receiver.
Not too many receivers where when you're out there playing defense, you say, "Oh no, this guy's coming at me." But DK Metcalf, the head of that list.
Man, so a first down. Seattle gets out of the shadow of their own goal post. 5 seconds on the play clock. Possibly the last play before the 2-minute warning. Handoff to Walker. Walker trips forward for a gain of 3. And some pushing and shoving after the play, but the clock continues to run, and it looks like that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A lot of emotions running high, man. Seattle, 3 timeouts coming out of the 2-minute warning. The San Francisco 49ers chose to defer. They get the ball to start the second half. They got to get off the field, man. Couldn't believe I'll be saying this right now. Yeah, Michael, it's not a lot of people who can handle DK. I think even though DK has to have Jalen Ramsey by 50 pounds, Jalen Ramsey puts up quite a fight. It's not a lot of people. He destroyed Jeff Okudah in week 4. Destroyed Jeff Okudah. All right, but if you double, you're going to leave somebody else open. Like, destroyed Jeff Okudah. And then Jeff Okudah was able to contain, the week before that, Justin Jefferson. Best bet to win the Super Bowl now. I don't know. I don't know what Vegas and them. I think it's going to be an AFC team. I think it's going to be Bills, Chiefs, or Bengals. What's up, Mr. R? Welcome back, man. What's up, Patrick? What's going on? I can't believe it's playoff football already. Grid, do you know the only team not to score 28 points? I did not know that. Could you see Derek Carr in Tennessee? Was enjoying the weekend, eating some sushi. Niners must strike back. Yes, they must. DK is going for 200 yards today if they don't give Ward help. Probably. Lamico, he is not a free. He won't be a free agent until he's 32 years old, bro. So by that time, we'll be a whole different team. It ain't no telling what he's going to. Oh, they're showing the Rams game. Like what he's gonna, his production. Yeah, Anthony, 100%, bro. I have never changed my pick mid-season. Never done that. So I agree. I'm sticking with the Niners. All right, here we go. Seattle has 3 timeouts.
Late in the first half. Seahawks with a 14-13 lead, trying to pull off a massive upset. DJ Dallas avoided the first man and then got brought down shy of the line of scrimmage.
That is the wrong one.
And it's 3rd and 8. Already the 8th tackle for Greenlaw.
You can see why he's so valued by his teammates and everybody speaks so highly of him.
Yeah, Greenlaw was hurt earlier in that first quarter, but he came back.
Late substitution by San Francisco.
3rd down and 8. 1:30 to go. This is a big down for the 49ers. And no gain. Tackle by Bosa. And San Francisco is going to call a timeout.
So you got 3 guys here on this side, right? So you're going to run that little zone read to the opposite side, but every time they're there, they're going to stunt back. They're going to stunt, they're going to twist, you're going to move back into those other gaps. And it looked like there was some potential on that right there, but It's just the scheme and the way that front moves. Now, it was interesting. We talked to Shane Walker.
So San Francisco burns their second timeout. They have one remaining. So they're going to have one timeout and to go and get at least 3 points out of this.
Or anything massively negative that could happen. Seattle has played a really nice first half here. They haven't done anything.
Yeah, they got to survive, though.
And I think that's part of that play call right there.
Kyle Shanahan uses his second timeout to stop it with 1:15.
Absolutely, that was a good call.
Here. San Francisco piles everybody inside and backs up to set.
All right, not even close to the kicker. It's going to be
fair catch, McLeod.
Ray McLeod from the 23-yard line.
47 yards.
So they got to get about 50 yards or so for a decent field goal attempt. William, we don't do that in the chat, bro. I don't know who you're talking to, but come on, man. My son is 13. Robert, I'm taking the Chargers to win that game.
Brock Purdy has had some good moments in this game. He's also had some moments that didn't look as steady as we've seen over his first 5 starts.
But he's kind of settled in, right? That was one of the things we wanted to see.
Purdy is 7 for 12 with 1 touchdown and 98 yards. Back to pass. He's got time across the middle to a wide open Brandon Ayuk. And already they are in, wow, Seattle territory. What a play.
Well, you get the speedster Danny Gray on the outside to clear everything out for you, and then you slide Brandon Ayuk right into that void.
What a play, man. He was wide. Now, that's the pass he should have made before.
It's another day where Ayuk's just kind of flying under the radar, but 3 catches and 73 yards for the Niners' leading receiver on the year.
Hey, mommy, that's facts. I think like Payne, I think it might be a couple guys he tries to bring in, but not too much. Not breaking the bank. First down and 10. Purdy goes through his reads. Nobody's open. He's going to run it left. Gets back to throw. Throws it out of bounds. I don't know what he was trying to do there. A little too much. Incomplete. Second down.
Second and 10.
That's another one you got to be careful, right? You reset, and you're going to take that shot down the field.
Listen, Purdy also has a team around him, y'all.
Big athletic guys that are in a full-speed sprint.
I think Purdy is decent, but I think if we put him on a team like the Colts or something, you know what I mean? Put him on a bad team and let's see how he does. He's got a built. This is like Matthew Stafford being placed in the Rams. You don't have to do much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take from the kid. I think he's done something very few Mr. Relevance can do. Purdy across the middle. Overthrows, and that's a play right there. Overthrew his receiver. Got to make that play.
And it's 3rd and 10.
Had a man, had Jennings, and overthrew him.
Back there, Roman in that
appreciate that, Matt.
We'll just ask Baker Mayfield about that, huh? Save the day with the
I'm going with the Chargers, man.
In overtime last week.
I just think it's time.
3rd and 10.
They've been all, but I know Mike Williams is out. Purdy, all types of time. Gives it to Samuel. What a catch. First down. Debo Samuel, bro. Pretty much picked it off the turf. Purdy was under pressure, and he picked up his jersey number, 19 yards.
He just wins right at the line of scrimmage. And he's going to take a couple of steps up and then just boom.
Hey, I appreciate that, Matt. Thank you for being a part of the streams, man.
It's Kobe Bryant that tries to come in and get him out of bounds.
Jerry, it's been maybe 1 or 2, bro. Not a very dirty game. There's been a false start. I don't think there's been any holding, no pass interference, no roughing the pass or anything like that. First down and 10. Purdy back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Nowhere to go. Running backwards. Got to run forward, bro. Throws it. And Lord have mercy. That could have been a disaster. An absolute disaster.
Now remember, in the first half earlier, he was going up and continuing to climb. That time he could have kept moving up to his left. You had one of the offensive
and let's see that. I think the crowd is reacting to a potential
right there.
Like roughing the passer.
He was going to give him the opportunity to kind of keep climbing up into the pocket.
Ooh, I've seen worse calls.
Not real happy about
I've seen worse calls than that.
It was like dominoes over there. 32 seconds. They've got the one timeout. They've got a 2nd and 10.
Got to get it off.
Down to 1.
Hey, he had to burn a timeout.
Timeout to avoid the delay.
Dang. The clock was...
San Francisco.
That's the final timeout. None remaining, which means if they get this, they got to get that. And Shanahan is upset.
Really gave the Seahawks any chance to be any good. They make...
Yes, kids in the chat. Kids like football. They flock to chats like this. So, yeah, Matthew, we like a clean chat, bro. It's literally, if y'all new and y'all want to chat, we like a clean chat. No profanity, stuff like that. We like to make it a place for everybody. Yeah, Will, more, you know. But you got to remember, when was the last time you saw a blowout playoff game? The Super Bowl. Purdy, another spin move. He likes to go to his left, throws out a duck, and is incomplete. He literally did the same play twice. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Purdy can show, this is when he shows his faults. And this is why, if they can't get it done, I don't see them winning a Super Bowl. When they go up against a defense like the Bills and stuff, they're not going to be able to beat the Bills with this type of play. I mean, Josh Allen he can make dumb decisions, but he's got a defense to bail him out. And Purdy has a similar situation, but you have to be, he's no Josh Allen, you know what I mean? 3rd down and 10, pump fake. Going forward, Deebo Samuel incomplete. And now, Robbie Gould
Mike Jackson, who's come out of nowhere,
will have to attempt another, his 3rd field goal attempt. This is what I'm saying, man. He can't get it into the end zone.
Don't bite on that double move. Look at the distance off the ball. Really, really well done by Mike Jackson right there. Smart, smart play.
And we just saw Deebo Samuel make a great catch. You don't put it past him to bring that one in if Jackson doesn't get his hand on it. Another try for Robbie Gould.
Robbie Gould is up, and it's good. And they retake the lead, 16-14, which is probably going to be the last play of the half. But you can see Purdy's flaws, you know, in his play. I mean, everybody has them, but that's probably going to take us to the half.
There are a few things for the Seahawks. You're looking at those 2 regular season meetings where they got beat, right? They got dominated. But a few things you could look at and say it's not that hard of a fix. Pretty simple idea. The penalties you talked about, 18 of them in those first 2 matchups. They don't have a single penalty on them today.
Hollywood, what's up, man? We figured you was at the game, bro.
That was the big thing for Pete Carroll. I think that was his message. Watch the film. Not necessarily.
All right, I'm assuming just a kneel down coming out of this kick.
Look at the critical mistakes
as we come to the second half, man. And they do a little squib joint, and it's going to be Parkinson. You better tackle him, bro. That was a terrible, because now they could try like a play and maybe get some points out of this. That was a bad idea.
So 9 seconds, 3 timeouts.
The ball is already, I mean, one good pass and it's already in field goal position. Yeah, Hollywood, we already knew you was there, bro. Yes, Jenkins, I will be on every game as we sit on commercial break. The remaining NFL games, man. This would be my 4th time during the Super Bowl. I did the Chiefs, the Bucks, and the Rams last year. So this will be my 4th Super Bowl. Purdy reminds me of Phillip Rivers. Yeesh, I think he throws better than Phillip. Phillip's throw was ugly. He had a horrible throw. He couldn't throw the ball deep, in my opinion. I think the Chargers, we got a flag.
The ball into field goal range with 1 second.
So what? We missed the whole play. What happened? What is going on, bro? I don't even know what happened because they was on commercial.
Now, this is an easy call. He's sliding. It's not the time. He goes to the head.
Come on, man. We missed the whole. And now Ward. So I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no question. That's a foul. Quarterback sliding.
So now they're going to be in field goal range.
Forcible contact. That's 15 yards.
Wow.
Another bailout play. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Against the Rams last week. No question about this one.
What are they doing, man? This is the second time they've cut to. We missed the whole play.
And you again look back at the decision.
So now they're taking. We were just here for a field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
56-yard attempt from Jason Myers.
Unbelievable.
But you got to go back to Buffalo, Kansas City last year. Everybody learned
And Seattle calls a timeout. Man, what are they doing, bro?
With 12, 15 seconds left, put it on the ground. Execute it better. Don't kick it directly to Colby Parkinson. Let him pick it up and run it back. But, yeah, put that ball on the ground and kill some time.
Well, if Robbie Gould is the guy you want in the playoffs.
Hey, appreciate that, Jenkins.
Myers is the guy you want just period. And long range. He's 34 for 37 this year. He's 6 for 6 from 50+.
All right, so 56-yard attempt after a scramble by Geno and then a late hit, which gave them another 15 to put the Seattle Seahawks back up 1 after being up 1 just 15 seconds ago. Here we go, last play. Kick is up. Kick is good. He got it. Jeez. And what an idiot play, bruh. What an idiot play. That was a dumb play. And that's the stuff that gets you cut. 17, that's the stuff that gets you cut, man. Seattle gets the ball to start the second half. I will see y'all. Man, what a dumb play. See y'all then. Why did it do that? we are back to start the third quarter of the playoffs. Opening weekend, wild card weekend. Game 1 of 12 happening in the playoffs. Nothing like a refreshing aha. Pineapple and passion fruit. Trying to drop these pounds off. Okay. Man, what's going on with Trav there? When we come back, the San Francisco 49ers will have possession. It literally said who got the ball back. What's wrong? You don't like me cussing? Guess every kid learns cussing. Okay, Ian, so these are my rules that I asked. I have in my chat. No one curses in this chat. I've been like that for 4 years. If you don't like it, then you don't have to be here. So they just, you literally can. If you had to go to a job, your job told you that you had a presentation, that you couldn't curse, you probably would stop. So and saying curse words as opposed to typing them is 2 different things. So this is what I asked them to do. So they do as I request. So I respect that. So that's what that is. But we're back.
Pete Carroll's team trying to pull off
now, I had to bundle up, man. It's cold in my basement. It's cold in Michigan, man. It's 29 degrees. It is pretty cold.
Having won 10 consecutive games, and they'll get it to begin this second half.
Okay, Ian said you reported who? They're doing what I asked them to do, bro. Well, now you're not here anymore, so. It was a pleasure, my friend.
5-yard line, and we welcome you inside. And for
all right, so let's see what can happen now. I feel like the San Francisco 49ers, man, is yeah, it's all good, man. It's all like I said, bro. As long as y'all ain't abusing power, I can't be bothered with what happens in the chat. My job is to, that's why I have moderators. So.
Perfect. So they're doing
here we go.
Brock
Purdy, 9 for 19, 1 touchdown, 147 yards.
17-6.
Got to do something here.
What do they do here to start the third?
Play action. Complete to use check. He's going to gain about 5 or 6 yards. Got to get this thing moving, man.
Well, the inevitable adversity of a playoff game is what I talked to Kyle Shanahan about. He said we knew it
I need to know what's wrong with Pam Oliver, man.
We're still in this quite a bit. He was hopping mad about that penalty to end the half. He said we cannot do dumb stuff like that. Offensively, he likes.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't use the word stuff.
Of course, he wants that ball in the end zone.
Second down and 4 after a gain of 6 on first down. Got to get Deebo Samuel involved. Hand it off to Christian McCaffrey, and he is going to get, looks like enough for a first down. They might mark him a little short, but it's going to be 3rd and short. Now, Christina Pink, I see you, girl.
49ers so far this season. Pete Carroll told me we're just running our offense and looking for matchups. Just 1 sack for them.
Her hair a little frizzy today. That rain got to her, but it usually be down, man.
Coach telling me we're covering well. That's allowed the rush to get going. Now, my last question for
Eli's will be on, man.
Christian McCaffrey, what do you got to do?
Hey, you and me both, Richie. What's up, beautiful? What's going on, Indigo? 3rd down and 1. Looks like a blitz might be coming from Seattle. And they're going to do a QB sneak, and it's going to be good for a first down. A fresh set of downs coming up.
Obviously pretty good, but the plan defensively against the Niners.
I like that. You could see an adjustment in that second quarter, so
the poll will close at the end of this quarter, so if you haven't voted, it looks like it's not even close anyway. 28% for the Seattle Seahawks. No, jalapeno, these are my blue light glasses, man. It helps keep the strain of the lights out of my eyes. Hand off to McCaffrey. He's got to cut it back left and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a face mask. Nothing was called. Might have got away with one.
All these weapons back, and this offense is loaded up. But he said at the same time, it becomes an added challenge trying to figure out how to get all these guys involved.
David, I don't understand your question.
Back and forth in his mind what the game plan should look like.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's a
looks like it might have been a face mask. The crowd is
a challenge, like Kyle Shanahan
must be seeing something. Second down and 10.
Like Deebo Samuel, who's going to want to have that ball, and then you got Kittle and Ayuk and McCaffrey.
Got McCaffrey in motion.
To keep everybody happy.
Play action of Deebo. Purdy got all type of time. Wide open to George Kittle, who was going to be tackled at the 40-yard line. That play took a long time, and it was good, man.
Just staying on the move and being able to hold it, because
yeah, that play took a long time.
This one's going to go right over the top. You hold the linebacker there, but George Kittle on that in route is able to continue to move through that zone coverage.
Wide open, man.
Three-time Pro Bowl tight end with a big game here into Seattle territory.
Man, I don't think I've ever seen Patrick Mahomes' helmet look a little weird too, but Kittle's is unique. First down and 10, use checking motion. You're going to pitch it to Mitchell. Mitchell up the right side is just going to gain about 4. Second down coming up.
Mitchell just on one series in that first half.
Ain't no problem, D-Mac.
Had a nice reception. Guy that last year, as a rookie, he set a record for the 49ers. Almost 1,000 yards rushing, even though he was out with like 5 or 6 different injuries. This year, same story. A couple different knee injuries. But when he's been available, he's been dynamic.
We just mentioned all those names, and we didn't mention
second down and 6.
And this is like the perfect setting for him right now.
11-10 to go in the third quarter. San Francisco definitely need a touchdown, man. Hand off to Mitchell, and he's going to lose 2 yards, man. Blew the middle of that field up, and it's going to be third down.
I don't know what happened here. Watch, everybody's going to bypass him. Brandon Ayuk can't get there. You got Pullers coming. Tyler Croft, no, I'm not going to take him.
Yeah, somebody must have missed the block.
Exactly what the blocking scheme was
because
there.
nobody blocked him.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. I mean, if you never run past color. If it's not your guy.
Yeah, the Pro Bowl is just a gimmick. I think it's flag football or something.
49ers in the first half, just 1 for 5 on third down. 3rd and 7 here.
3rd down and 7, 3 on the play clock. Here's a snap. Purdy completed to Samuel, who turned nothing into something, and is tackled, wow, at the inside the 20-yard line. Wow, that play had no business happening, man. What a play by Deebo Samuel, man.
So hard on the outside, working against Tariq Woolen, beats him to the inside right away. You got Cody Barton coming down. You think
should have never happened, man.
You think Mike Jackson's gonna
and we got an injury timeout.
Well, Deebo Samuel slow to get up.
They don't like nothing in San Fran, man. Let me see what happened. Was it a late hit?
3 games down the stretch.
Trying to see what is the crowd upset about. Oh, it's a fight. It is a fight, bro. Somebody might get ejected.
Things have boiled over.
So that's what's happening.
Yeah, there's a little bit unsportsmanlike at the end of this. I think it was Tariq Woolen. He kind of grabs Deebo Samuel's leg and pulls it up, and it's not called.
Okay, this game getting chippy now, man.
Dean, there's a lot on the officials here to try and get under control.
Yeah, somebody might.
Absolutely. And it definitely
okay,
like
so after the play was over.
His leg as he got up, and I think that's what the 49ers are upset about right now.
They can see it right there.
It's not Tariq Woolen. I can't get the number. I think it's Jonathan Abram.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to accuse Tariq Woolen of doing something that he did not do, but that was Jonathan Abram.
Well, you already did.
Pulling on the leg.
Daryl.
Everybody got involved after that. The officials do a good job there.
All right, so we are back at this thing.
The first down for the 49ers from the
49ers in the red zone.
First drive of the second half.
Hand off to McCaffrey up the middle, and he's going to get to the 9-yard line. This is a critical drive, man, for the San Francisco 49ers.
2nd and 3.
Hey, Michael, you got to be pretty dumb, man. But these are 2 NFC West teams. They can't stand each other. So, you know.
Everybody talked this week about beating a team.
Yes, Volcano, he is on. He gets on at 6 o'clock.
When it's your division opponent. And everything that goes
second down and 3.
Opponent, with the playoff atmosphere, these games can get chippy real quick. So, really nice job by the officiating crew there, getting in and getting that all sorted out and calmed down.
2nd and 3. It's
hand off to McCaffrey. He's going to get 2 yards, so now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Ball at the 7 or 6 yard line. 9 minutes to go in this third quarter. This is my favorite time of the game, man. Is this second, this third, and fourth quarter, man, the crunch time.
He made his first career start last week. Comes up with an important tackle here to make it 3rd and 1.
And a lot of times you see that San Francisco run game out on the edges, attacking the edges with the motion that we're seeing. This time, they're trying to get north and south and get vertical, even with the wraparounds from Juszczyk and Kittle.
3rd down and 1. Ayuk in motion. They're going to have it handed to McCaffrey. He's going to get enough for the 1st down and tackled at the 3-yard line. Christian McCaffrey is looking good, man. He's looking good.
It's one of the things that you see on film. We saw how dynamic he is and how much speed he has.
Joshua, it will be on NBC, I believe.
On film. He gets his shoulder square. He's hard to get down. He gets a lot of yards after contact inside.
Running game has taken off. McCaffrey,
I think it's going to be on NBC at 8:30. 1st down and goal. Ball at the 3-yard line. I think a McCaffrey touchdown is coming up. Hand off to McCaffrey, and did he get in?
No signal just yet.
They're going to say he did not get in. He's at the goal line.
Muse and McVay were there to stop him.
He is at the goal. That was very close. And the crowd just swear.
He maybe broke the plane.
49ers. Yeah, it looked like he might have, so we got to see it from this. But they're not going to.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I would just trust my.
All right, 2nd down and goal. Purdy with the sneak, and now touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco. And it was just a Brock Purdy sneak, and right there. Touchdown. Now, if you're San Francisco, do you go for 2 right here or just kick the 1? Well, they're going to take the extra point because Purdy's on the sideline.
To come out and put that type of drive together to send that.
I don't know. I feel like I go for 2 right there. Just kick is up, kick is good. And we got a 6-point game. All right, commercial break. Let's go. You know what about hitting the like button while an ad is going? What you know about hitting the like? Hey, I appreciate that, bro. They put an ad in there? That must have been that original ad. Yeah, when I'm setting up the stream, I just tell YouTube to put ads in. So they just put them where they put them, I guess, where they deem necessary. Russell says I go for 2. And then says no need for a 2-point conversion yet. I don't know. I just felt like it would be better because either you're up, if you're up 6 or you're up 5, right? It doesn't really matter at that point. It might come to bite you on the back end. So yeah. Who agrees Purdy Rookie of the Year? Offensive? I don't know. I don't know if he wins this playoff game, he might have to be because Garrett Wilson is not in the playoffs, and I don't know if he's done enough to get Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think that defensive should be Hutch, and that's no bias, man. 9.5 sacks, 3 interceptions, 3 fumble recoveries. He should be Defensive Rookie of the Year. Marley says I like Pickens. What did he do though? I got to see what his stats were because they're gonna give it to you based off production. I really like to see Titans Bengals again after that dumb call. Brock Purdy going to be Rookie of the Year. That'd be a good story, man. Mr. Irrelevant. You know, it's only been so many to actually make a team and stay on a team and have any significant impact. And there's a kicker that's still playing right now. I forgot his name. Oh, my goodness. What is this guy's name? He's a kicker playing right now. He was Mr. Irrelevant. He's pretty good, too. What is this dude's name? I know one of y'all know it. I tell you what, Seattle giving the Niners all they can handle, though. That's for sure. I don't think it's regular season award, though. Brock looks like the truth. I mean, but the thing about it is, man, again, Michael, his team. His team. You could literally put anybody here. All right, we back.
Comes off of the clock.
And that's huge for that offense, and for a number of reasons. Obviously, you reduce the opportunities for your opponent to have
Fruit Loop, I can't remember, man.
I mean, the way the first half went.
But he's a kicker right now in the National Football League, an active kicker.
Reestablish, you know, who you are from your
I just can't remember his name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it won't come out. Yes, there you go, the man. Thank you, Ryan Suckup. That's his name. Thank you, bro.
Season in 2 games.
Appreciate that.
Francisco, 1 touchdown in 20 possessions. They turned it over 4 times. They committed 18 penalties. Nearly a perfect first half, giving them a chance.
All right, can Seattle
so much fun when you watch
keep the magic going, or has it fizzled out?
Get to see them go out and execute it. What a great
Gino has only thrown the ball 10 times, 1 incompletion, 104 yards, and 1 touchdown. Yeah, Gino trying to get paid, man. All right, lock it in motion. They're going to give it to Kenneth Walker, who is tackled by Bosa for a gain of just 2. Okay, Nick Bosa helmet looked like Kittle's.
That was the other thing for the Seahawks when they're feeling like they got a good chance is that when they faced the 49ers the first time, it was Kenneth Walker's NFL.
Hey, Mommy, I appreciate that.
A handful of carries and mop-up duty. When they faced him the second time in December, he was coming off an ankle injury. Seahawks felt like the 49ers hadn't seen this Kenneth Walker yet.
2nd down and 8. Same play as before, lock it in motion. This time they play acted to Walker. Smith, complete, wow, to DK Metcalf, wide open, tackled in 49er territory. That was a great pass by Geno Smith, man.
Real simple play.
Fantastic.
You're going to have your tiers to the outside, shallow, medium, and deep. It's going to be DK Metcalf taking
it with the punt fake, wide open, man. Good stuff.
Fred Warner up a little bit far in that situation.
Yeah, this is turning out to be pretty good.
Those linebackers were taking away that.
All right, 1st down and 10, play action. Rolling right again, gets it to Parkinson, and he's going to get maybe 5 or 6. 2nd down coming up. Don, don't care, 90 says, okay, 90, what you got on it, bro?
You've also got to hit some shots. You got to make some plays. He's got to be one of the first guys that pops to mind if you're Seattle.
Oh, told you, DK. What does he got now, Michael?
The production that you're going to get from that, the mentality and the emotion.
Oh, Janice, well, I appreciate the attempt, though. I'm not sure what happened, but I appreciate that.
Frustrated, and it's hard for him to kind of get out of that cycle. He's all positive right now.
2nd down and 5, ball inside of the 45-yard line. Gino avoids a sack, incomplete. Try to get it to Hollis. That was a great play call from the 49ers defense, man. 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, it's just a nice job by Kenneth Walker being.
Hey, Darren, you and me both, man. Hey, the thing with Gino, man, they got a high draft pick, remember? They're picking like 3rd or 4th via Russell Wilson. So why would you not take a quarterback? And if CJ Stroud decides to stay in, maybe they do stay with Gino. 3rd down and 5. And
they're going to have to use the timeout.
Yeah, they got to burn the timeout.
And they do.
Man, that's one thing about home field advantage, man. Them cats is loud.
This 3rd down and 5.
2 remaining.
San Francisco all season, even with.
Man, your name is way too long. Ivan the killer of Thanos, I am Iron Man. Bruh. What, Stetson Bennett? Has he even declared? Does he even want to play in the NFL? Yes, cute little Todd. I'm wearing a, yes I am. That's a legit question because usually I would be wearing a Niners shirt. So that's a legit question. I'm a Lions fan.
Game has gone on. There's a couple of games this year you watch on film and you're like, boy, this just doesn't look like the Niners. You know, they're just not making those dynamic plays. And
all right, this is a huge play.
Here comes Warner, Charvarius Ward.
3rd down and 5. Shotgun for Gino. Looks like a blitz is coming. The middle of the field is going to be wide open.
They bail.
Gino complete to Lockett. That was a beautiful play call for a first down. That was a great play call, man. And Seattle has new life. This is a fight right here, bro.
And when you walk your guys up right here, right, they're not going to come, so they got to drop out. Watch 16.
Hey, Dave, that's facts, bro.
Fred Warner gets a little bit deep there. So
Joshua, the highest seed plays the lowest seed. Hand off to Dallas. So the Chiefs are gonna take in the lowest seed. Coming out of wild card round. That's how that's gonna work. Whoever survives in this lowest seed.
That's been the most impressive thing to me so far.
Hey, Russell, he got to be. He's trying to get paid. Gino trying to get, 25, 30 million a year. But the thing about Seattle is they got that high draft pick. What are they going to do? Are they going to try to pay Gino or take somebody on a rookie contract? 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 33. Gino back to pass and is going to miss it. Avoid a sack, still looking to throw. Running right, throws out of bounds. Man, way to miss the sack, bro. You had him in the palm of your hand and he escaped it. Wow. You have to tackle him.
Oh my gosh, we have Kenneth Walker going up against Charles Amena, who a defensive end.
Hey, cute, I'm taking the Chargers, man. I just think they, even with no Mike Williams, I just think the Chargers been hanging around long enough. I think they got to win this game. Yeah, that's one you wish you could have back. 3rd down and 7, another 3rd down. Gino, 1 sack, 2 knockdowns on 16 dropbacks. 2 seconds on the play clock, and they false start. Back that thing up. Back it up, man. Couldn't get it off. And Gino, like, come on, man.
Very impressive on the road in this environment, and not to have something with a pre-snap, delays.
Yeah, L, he trying to get paid. Geno Smith trying to get paid, and he about to. But will it be here or will it be somewhere else?
Kind of a double dip there for a negative form. You get your first penalty and it puts you into the 3rd and long.
Which is where they were during the regular
3rd down and 12. Got to get a first down at the 26-yard line. Gino, quick pass to DK, bobbles it, catches it for a first down. Woo, what a play by DK Metcalf. He cannot be, hey, there go his 100. Dang. Way to stay with that joint. Look at the bobble there and catches it and secures it. Ball at the 25-yard line. Oh, man, what a game this is. 4 wide receivers. Gino back to pass. Wide open Tyler Lockett, who gets 9 yards. Why are they playing so soft? They're playing soft, man. And the Seattle Seahawks are in the red zone. What's happening?
Big gap between Charvarius Ward and Tyler Lockett.
What is happening?
Ward's been on Metcalf for a lot of
ball at the 15-yard line.
The second man Lenore on Metcalf.
They're going to hand off to Dallas, and Dallas trips up for a gain of 1.5, maybe 2.
Pete Carroll's team trying to pull off the upset. The season where
I appreciate that, Cynical.
He's relished the challenge. He's relished the doubt.
And
there's an injured player.
Got an injury timeout here. Steal some of Carroll's gum. Man, this turned out to be a good game. Number 63 for the Seattle Seahawks. This turned out to be a good game, but there's not many defenders who can hang with who can contain a game like DK Metcalf. Darius says field goal incoming. Appreciate that, Marley. Grid, I don't like the sad injury music. Yeah. I like how they switch it up, though. But, yeah, whenever they have an official timeout, it looks like it's an injury. 2 words, Pete Carroll. Playoffs are always different, a different animal. Yeah, the NFL was slipping this year. A lot of the games, like Thursday night, was terrible. It was terrible. Says my site to donate is down. Really? Janice, you mean like the super chat? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea, but I appreciate you though. Yeah, it's still on my side, but I'm not sure. Amazon got used this year. Jeff, what you mean, man? They were terrible. Geno is a Pro Bowl QB. Now I think Seattle will keep him, but where would you spend the pick? Hey, I'll post it. It really depends, bro. I think they got the 3rd or 4th pick, and it depends on how much money Geno Smith wants. If you can get a rookie quarterback, like the Lions already have Jared Goff, so he's on the books, right? Plus we're picking 6 and 18. But if you are in a position to pick a rookie quarterback who is going to be under a decent contract for the next 5 seasons, you got to take him. Because Geno going to want some money. He going to want $15, $20 million. And are you willing to pay that? All right, here we go.
2:57 and counting in this 3rd quarter.
Seattle in the red zone after having to burn their first time out. 2:45 to go in the 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 9. Quick pass to Lockett. And Lockett has just been catching and dropping, man. It's going to be 3rd down and short, and there's a flag. It's just some pushing.
There's a flag down. Right around the line of scrimmage. Looks like this is going to go on Seattle.
Ineligible downfield. Offense number 68.
Wow.
5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
So it's going to be 2nd and a little bit longer now.
Pete Carroll sure didn't like this one.
It's close. The rule says a yard. They give the offensive lineman up to 2 yards.
Wait, I thought the Rams had the 6th pick. The Rams have the 6th pick, bro. Seattle is higher than that because of Denver.
Yeah, makes it 2nd and 14. Back at the 19.
2nd down and 14 now. Ball at the in between the 18 and 19. Smith throws it deep for Metcalf. What, bruh? Incomplete. Metcalf tried to go get that thing. Wow.
Yeah, it's turning into a nice battle on the outside. Really nice job.
That was a great kind of.
Fight through this. Almost has a chance. Really felt like Travarius Ward had him kind of locked up right there.
Wow.
Look at that little burst. Gives himself a shot. Way to stay with it, Travarius Ward. Get that hand and deflect it away.
3rd down and 14. Got to get to the 5-yard line to get a 1st down. 5 wide receivers. He playing too far off of him. A fumble, recovered by Nick Bosa. Nobody knew it was out, and Nick Bosa hit him with it, bro. Fumble recovered by Nick Bosa. That is gravy.
We need some milk.
Nick Bosa got to him.
So relentless, they stay after it, they strain, they grind.
And Bosa was the only one that saw that thing. Let's go. Let's go, Nicky B. That is the turnover we've been waiting for all game. Let's get these birds out this. Let's get them out, bro. Let's get them out. They shouldn't be here anyway. Danny, we got Jared Goff, 2 first-rounders in the 3rd. So we got last year's first. We got this year's first. We got a 3rd-round pick last year and Jared Goff. So after this year's first, which is they pick number 6, then we will be done with Stafford. You talking about this right here?
He needs some milk.
All-American, we like a clean chat, man. There's literally a bot that keeps repeating the chat rules. So if y'all could do that, I would appreciate it. Lions trash anyways. Okay. You about to get immediately put into timeout. My team was 9 and 8, young punk. We should have been here, but the NFL wasn't ready. That's hence why the bad play calls last week. So come on, man. Come on, man. Janice, don't worry about it. I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about it. That's the one thing I won't tolerate today, bro. Oh, yeah. You're not, hey, listen, you're not going to talk about my team, bro. That's not going to happen. I can take a lot of stuff, but this year I'm not taking not how the NFL played us last week. Take the 49ers. They have been there too many times overrated. Yeah, I figured I was asking. Okay, so now I'm going to, okay, Janice, appreciate you. So now I'm hiding people. And moderators, don't worry, man. I'll take care of myself. Grid, you have seen the video where the milk drop originated. Yes, I did. The lady was like, he on that mojo, y'all. And right before that, it was like, somebody, oh, he needs some milk. I think that was a mistake at his house, right? All right, we back.
To front, and they had that overload to one
so
side.
Is this win?
Everybody is converging.
Okay, so did you know that the Lions had the least amount of turnovers in the National Football League in 2022? Purdy over the middle, wide open. Deebo Samuel should have enough for a first down. And should be enough for a first down.
Look back at the turnover. Charles Omenu, who right there. You're going to loop this way. Samson Ebukam goes inside. You've got those three guys over. Everything starts to break apart. He gets the hand that knocks it loose, and there's Nick Bosa right there to scoop that up.
Yeah, this has been a huge part of the story for the 49ers.
Michael, the Seahawks should not be in the playoffs, bro. The NFL cheated their way, cheated them into the playoffs.
And they did actually
other than that, once they get put out, my team should be in the playoffs right now. First down to 10. Hand off to McCaffrey up the left side. McCaffrey's going to cut it back inside. Man, finds a lane. What a run. He's going to gain 9. Should have lost about 2, but he gets 9 instead.
Right on the verge of 100 for the day.
All right, Q.
Here's that outside zone right that he's getting used to. Press. But here's what Christian McCaffrey adds to it. Okay, there's nowhere to go. I'm stopping. Now I'm coming back this way.
Man, Christian McCaffrey turned literally nothing into something.
That can make that type of adjustment when that play is defended well.
99 rushing yards for Christian McCaffrey. He's got 115 from scrimmage. Deebo Samuel is going to come around. They're going to give it to McCaffrey up the middle for a gain of 15 yards. And this could be when this thing breaks open. Coming on the last play of the third quarter, coming up very soon.
Next gen stats powered by AWS. This is his fastest sprint.
Christian McCaffrey, man, it's amazing how in Carolina he just could not stay healthy. He gets traded and has not stopped. If they score here, man, that could be the play that kind of changes this game and finally puts the 49ers where they need to be. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. They're going to pitch it to McCaffrey, left side. And he's going to lose a yard. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. And I'm going to take my sweater off now because I'm warming up. Be right back to start the fourth quarter, man. All right, so I am going to close the poll when the quarter resumes. So if you haven't voted and you want to, you can vote now. Bills win the Super Bowl for DeMar. Yep, we talked about that earlier. I could definitely see that happening. I do think it's going to be an AFC team that wins. Tyreek pick 6. No, Rob, you can just go to Fanatics and pick it up, bro. Man, what about that national championship game, though? That was like the worst display I've ever seen. Like, what happened? Time for some, what's up, Kalamazoo? Says time for some Pete Carroll magic. No, hey, Rob, go to Fanatics, go to the website. Just go to Fanatics and type in Lions. I bought it last year before I went to LA, though. So they might have changed the design. I went to go see the Lions versus Rams in October of 2021. I'm going to try to go to 3 games. I want to see the Chiefs, the Packers, and the Cowboys. Hey, Paul, that's facts, bro. I mean, that game was atrocious. They should have had some type of mercy rule. Like, it was horrendous. Okay, so the San Francisco 49ers are, man, basically might have had a game-saving turnover because Seattle was moving that thing, man. DK Metcalf has kind of been going off. He's got over 100 yards today. They don't have an answer for him or Lockett. A strip sack fumble recovered by Bosa, and when Seattle was in the red zone. And now the 49ers are at the Seattle 40. Play action. Purdy got a wide open, and what a catch! Oh my God, is it a touchdown? Oh, first and goal. What in the world, bro? That was a man.
Whether you're the guy that does all the dirty work, these are the types of
what is this? Look at this catch.
I'm going to come out, I'm going to stop walk you. Nope, I'm
wow. And that ball hung up in there forever. That's one thing about Purdy, man. The ball hangs for a while.
Get it out there. Let him run underneath it and make that catch.
How about this? That's the 9th completion today of at least 18 yards.
Unbelievable.
Normally, this is an offense that throws underneath and then gets yards after the catch.
Play action. Purdy. And try to do some type of whack shovel pass. That was garbage. That was terrible. This could be the play.
Yeah, the idea was right. It's just the way he did it kind of makes your heart skip a beat.
Hey, King, it should have been my team facing the Niners. I would have had them losing, but it would have been fun to watch.
Well, there are 262 players taken in the draft from Brock.
Michael, I don't know.
262.
I have no idea.
Start of the year is the third.
Second down and goal. 14-10 to go in this game. This could be the drive that, man, you're talking about a
on second and goal here. He fakes. He looks.
Purdy escapes 2 sacks. Gets it to a wide open Mitchell touchdown. What in the world? Touchdown 49ers. Escape the sack. Hey, listen, Purdy might stick around, bro. He might stick and now some pushing and shoving. I'm just going to show them avoid this sack. Look at that. And threw a dime. And now they're going to go for 2. And now they're going to go for 2. He was wide open. How did you let Elijah Mitchell get that wide open? Unreal. And there we go.
And he's got his second touchdown through the air today, along with a quarterback sneak.
Okay, LaFleur. Hey, Lexington, peace. I will see you next year, you young punk. Goodbye. You went out like a G, though, bro. They going for 2. They going for 2. To put them up by 2 tutties. Hand off. Nope. Play action to Kittle. And it's good. 2-point conversion is good.
Size advantage at Kittle at 6'4", 250.
And there we go. So you're talking about a 14-point swing because Seattle could have gone up and the fumble, and that's going to take us to the commercial. And he was holding him. He was holding him, bro. And he still got away from it and got the 2-point conversion. Wow. Unbelievable. Refs made a call. What is the situation with Lamar? Lamar is not playing tomorrow. You will not see him in the playoffs. Okay, hold on, JD. What did you say? JD, I don't see your last comment, man. The Chargers and the 49ers, all the rest of them are going to sit and watch the Super Bowl party with Kansas City and Philly. The fumble caused the Seahawks to lose this match, and that was because of Geno. My best ball teams are loving this game. My baseball? And that is why Geno will always be a backup. Jeff, I don't know if you can put that 100% on Geno. The 49ers defense is like the best in the league. And their front seven is ridiculous. Panthers may hire Lions. Source Lions YouTube channel. That's what we thought. Hold on, let me Okay, when would they have put that in, NFL Kid? But we do know he actually interviewed with them a few days ago. And that's going to suck, man, because Jared Goff is going to have to start over. Hopefully they got somebody, they got a plan. My neighbors are watching the game, but their TV is about 45 seconds behind this stream. So Niners score, and 45 seconds later, I hear the neighbors screaming. James, that means they're streaming. That's what that means. I have hardwire cable, and I have that for this purpose, so I won't be 45 seconds behind. I don't know, Thomas. I have no idea. The Lions need we need a quarterback. We also need, I don't know. We got to see what they do in free agency first. Okay, Igwebuike from the goal line, and he's going to be hit at the 19. And now this is going to start where now the momentum is trending. The crowd's back in it. And we on commercial break. The crowd is back in it. The Niners are back in it. And this might be what we're looking for right here. And to be completely transparent, I don't think the Lions would have won this game either. So I think that this is the one team I didn't want to face. I was hoping Minnesota stayed at number 2. And if we got in at 7, then we can beat Minnesota.
2019 season, it's turned into quite a home field advantage through the years.
Geno Smith, play action across the middle to DK Metcalf for a first down. And Metcalf, hey, somebody said DK can have 200.
Been outstanding here today in a number of different ways. We've seen him
what,
use
Mr. Poole? Why did they say it was like 2 days ago? If he didn't really do it,
just his physicality and athleticism to run through tackles, and that's a nice route.
They literally said it was like Thursday. He was interviewing Thursday on one of them days.
Appreciate the stream, bro. Huge fan of your channel. Go Niners.
Hey, Michael, appreciate that, bro. Hand off to Walker. Walker up the right side, and he's going to get another first down, but there is a flag on the play, though.
They didn't have a penalty over the first almost 3 quarters. This
and
is going to be the third one.
These teams,
Offense number 78, 10-yard penalty.
I don't know what it was because the dude was talking.
On the left tackle, Stone Forsythe.
And see, now the Seattle Seahawks are falling apart, man. Hey, my beeper was first. Metcalf got, 7 receptions for 126 yards. So you were right, man. He could very well get 200. Somebody said 200. He could very well get it. What's up? Hey, what's up, Terry? You want Seattle to win? Why? They shouldn't be here. We should be here. First down and 10. And another false start. And now it's unraveling, bro. It's unraveling. This is the what I was expecting, man.
Good teams do to you, Joe. They just make you play that style. We talked about Seattle needing
to
be
Colts
clean
and Texans. That's who it is.
They were clean that first half. But there's another 30 minutes that they've got to go through, and this second half has been nothing like it was in the first half.
First down and 25. 13 seconds, and now, is there a dumb fan?
Please reset the game clock to 13:01. The clock will not wind. I did not wind the clock. Please don't start the clock when I blow the whistle. Thank you.
So they added 4 seconds. I thought somebody ran onto the field, man.
4 seconds back on the clock. Out of this 1st and 25 play.
And now the crowd is live, man. First down and 25. Geno in the shotgun. This might be insurmountable for the Seattle Seahawks. Hey, Aaron, he interviewed for a couple places, bro. They might. Going deep, looking for Metcalf. Over the shoulder, he overthrew him, though. That would have been 50 yards right there. Incomplete. Geno put a little too much on it right there.
You have to hit these. You're not going to get many opportunities.
Hey, no, Mr. Poole, I believe you are. If anybody off, it's me. I know he interviewed a couple places. Nah, it actually went through his hands. It went through his hands.
I think Travis Ward might have gotten away with a little tug there on the way by.
At least some illegal contact down there.
Second down and 25. They went for it all on first down. They almost got it.
Second down.
Quick pass to Metcalf, and there's a flag. There's another flag.
Ward stops Metcalf.
Uh-oh. Come on, bro. See, this is why.
But it's going to be an ineligible man downfield again.
Back it up some more. Second down and 30. Number 68 again.
Ineligible downfield. Offense number 68. That penalty is declined. Third down.
Oh, yeah, you doofus.
Kyle Shanahan declines the penalty.
You doofus.
Play, which was a gain of just 4 or 5.
He literally ran off the line. You can't do that. Okay, so he declined the penalty. So instead of
need to get it all the way to the 44.
Man, third down and 22. Here we go. Shotgun, it did. This game is over, bro. 4-man rush. Geno across the middle, complete 2.
Only get a few.
I don't know who that is. You don't get enough anyway. Well.
Kate Johnson, first catch of the day, but needed the whole
we out of time. We out of time because this boy about to run out right now.
This defense, I mean, you're just playing right into the strength, and that pocket was absolutely collapsing because in those down and distances, when you get into those third and longs, you're just going to rush the 4. You're going to drop 7 back in coverage, and yet that football still has to come out quick because they're so good at generating that pressure.
Michael Dixon, who's got the #1 punting average in NFL history, almost 50 yards per punt. There's Ray McLeod waiting back.
McLeod back to receive, and from the 8-yard line, McLeod is going to get nowhere to the 25.
The 24-yard line. Seahawks had the lead 17-16 at the break.
Yep. Well, we out of time. We out of time. Derek says the NFL stepped in. Game was too close. They was like, pump it up. Man, oh, man. Imagine they call it Seattle. They're called Wait, what that's supposed to be? Is that Allen? Lewis says, I was wrong. I'll admit it. It's not over till it's over. Wrong about what? Oh, the poll. Y'all didn't tell me to stop it. Put the other quarter on DK? Why? I'll let him stay there. Who cares? DK eat all. Who else going to beat you? Walker, Lockett. You're not using your tight end. Fant has like 1 catch. Hey, let DK eat. You up 2 scores, and you got the ball back. Who cares? He not beating you right now? Appreciate that, Scott. No turnover for y'all. It's very cold in the Smoky Mountains. My heart is full. You're welcome, Janice. Thank you for always being here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Your 1st of July, guilty. They are starting to crack, and I'm hoping they pull themselves together. No, Lewis, they out of time, bro.
Well, we out of time.
They out of time, bro. Their chance was that fumble. Yep, they could have taken the lead. It was, what, 17-16 it was 23-17. They could have, and from that, I've seen enough to know, man, it's a wrap. Yeah, Watcher, I don't have any, bro. I don't have any beers. Yeah, Streamlabs is a bot, bro. So they're programmed to. I need to take that 4th quarter one out of there. All right, here we go.
Situations with a chance to grind clock.
Yeah, it's right in their wheelhouse. The way they're built to drive the field, running.
Play action, gets it to Debo on the outside, and he's going to gain about 2 yards. And now they're just going to milk this clock, man.
2nd down.
11:30 to go in the 4th quarter.
Some shaky moments in that first half, but he's been dialed in this second half. The youngest quarterback with 2+ passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown.
You know what, Inez, I don't think they are.
And today he became the first rookie starter at quarterback for the 49ers, and their long, storied postseason history.
Syndicate says, already celebrating our dubious dub.
His family here to watch him continue to live his dream. Dreams coming true much faster than it looked like.
2nd down and 8. Purdy back to pass, wide open. Debo Samuel. And Debo is going to go all the way. Touchdown 49ers. Well,
we out of time. Well, we out of time. Well, we out of time.
I got another one too.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Yeah, buddy. I told you. I told you, bro. The 49ers, this was never, and in all honesty, I think it would have gone very similar if it was the Lions. I think the Lions might have a few more points. Maybe we get to Purdy a couple more times, but I didn't have us winning this game either. Well, hey, I'm about to cue up the end credits, bro. I'm about to cue up the end credits, man. Oh, snap. Hey, they got to find him for kicking the 20-yard marker. He hit a dude. He kicked it and hit a guy in the shins, bro. He got to get a nice fat fine. I need to. Man. Well, it was good for a minute, right? It was good for a little bit. It was good for a wee bit. So that means the Seattle Seahawks will host the highest remaining seed next week. That should be fun. That should be real fun. Find him $1 million. Hey, Fearless, I think we would have. I think we would have had more than 17 points. Because Ben Johnson is a, really good play caller, stuff like that. I still think we would have lost. Like, I wouldn't have picked us to win the game. I would have wanted to, but I would have had to be realistic as well. I just think the 49ers, like, you don't win 11 straight and lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for most of those games, you've had a backup. Like, your quarterback is a backup. Okay, listen. We keep hearing Purdy is a rookie. I think we're giving Purdy a little bit too much credit. Literally anyone could be plopped in the 49ers offense and win. So the 49ers are built to win. And that's why I keep telling y'all, for all my Detroit Lions fans, don't worry about Jared Goff. Jared Goff is fine. We need to build up a team. This is the type of team we need, offensive weapons. Debo is Amon-Ra St. Brown, right? They don't really have a deep threat. Brandon Ayuk, a lot of their stuff happens in between, you know, the lines. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 deep threats if we can bring back DJ Chark. Build up this team around Jared Goff. Let him do his thing. If the 49ers could win with the last pick of the draft, we can win with Jared Goff. Hey, you already know, Hollywood. I'm glad we ain't playing y'all, bro, because I know you would be annoying me right now. Lewis, appreciate the dono, says thoughts on rumors of Brady going to San Francisco or Vegas. I think he goes to San Francisco. I don't think the 49ers are going to win a Super Bowl. I think they're going to lose it.
On Fox, 49ers have blown this one open.
Wide open, yes.
Deebo Samuel.
A 70-yard touchdown. Hey, Hollywood, I'm just keeping it a buck, bruh. The NFL got their storylines, and I don't think y'all in it. Not this year. Y'all might get there, but I don't think y'all win it, bro. We just heard Tom Brady, that your team is interested in Tom Brady.
Thoughts on rumors of Brady going to Vegas or San Francisco?
Why did she say it like that? San Francisco? And picked off. Picked off. Picked off. They didn't write back, Gino. They didn't write back. And this is why. And, well, we out of time, bruh. Geno Smith is going to the crib along with the rest of the Seahawks with the Detroit Lions. The NFL did this, and that's what y'all get. Geno Smith said they didn't write back. Hey, Elevated, we already talked about it, bro. And the NFL came out today and said some garbage about bad officiating last game.
One in.
Come on, man. I don't want to hear that jump.
Running with him. Got his eyes right back on the quarterback. He's out of the
Geno to the crib.
Defensive coordinator D'Amico Ryan says he's talked to Lenore about.
Hey, Jay Mommy, I hope he does, but I also don't think he's going to get hired.
Personally,
it's not enough. He doesn't have enough substance.
37-yard line. Niners have scored 3 touchdowns in their last 10 offensive
Handoff to
plays.
Mitchell. They might put McCaffrey. McCaffrey might be done. I think McCaffrey's done, man. You know what's worse, Tony? We got to deal with this for a year. We got to deal. Rich, it was probably by mistake. HE with the too many emojis, bro.
It looked like a walk in the park into the second half. Outscoring them 22-0 since.
You talk about complimentary football, and it's been a great example of it today. And, you know, it's the defense.
Second down and 10. We're on all day tomorrow, man.
For the fumble that turned into a touchdown right away that kind of blew this game open.
They pitch it to Debo. I thought Debo said he didn't want to be a running back anymore. He's going to gain about 3 or 4 yards.
Got 4, maybe 5.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it at all.
So you've got Deebo Samuel, 32 rushing yards. He's also with 132 receiving.
Wait, who said what? What's the outdated tape?
To start the game that are healthy again. Now, Brock Purdy, not to take anything at all away from what he's done, because it's been nothing short of impressive. But if you're ever going to get thrusted into a position as a rookie quarterback midseason, hard to think of a more perfect landing spot than this one here.
Third down and 7.
Third down and 7.
Purdy complete to Jennings for very close to a first down. He almost took Pete Carroll out.
I love the compliment that Pete Carroll paid to Kyle Shanahan in that situation. And
hey, while you playing, Pete Carroll said they ain't have a chance either. 9-10 to go in this game.
Kyle Shanahan is great at maximizing the skill set of his quarterbacks, designing game plans around that fit them perfectly. And he just went back through the history of quarterbacks that he's
yeah, Paul, but yeah, we got yeah, Rob, I'll be on Monday night as well. But we got a whole off season of thinking about last week and this week and the 1-6 start, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be tough, bro. All right, ball at the 26-yard line. Hand off to Mitchell. Yeah, he's going to lose 3. So McCaffrey's done. McCaffrey's done. They took him out. We won't see him again. This game is up and over. So, yeah, we won't see CMC anymore. He's done.
So 2nd down and 11. 49ers will try to hang on to this lead and then
try to hang
see
on.
What comes next? It will be at home. They've only played 2 home
That's
games
right. They host.
in the stadium's history in the postseason.
That's right. The Niners will host the winner. Wow.
Super Bowl run.
That's right.
2nd down and 11 here.
Hand off to Mitchell. Mitchell, big hit, and is going to be just outside the 20-yard line.
My goodness. And Ryan Neal is a good player. I mean, he is a really good player. Great to have him back in the lineup. He's been out a couple of weeks for Seattle, and just watch that. And, you know, we talk about pad level. You know, Ryan.
Hey, how many does he have right now?
He's got the lower pad level. And
Brock Purdy has 300 and, oh my God, 332 yards. He just needs 68 more for a 400-yard game. I say, oh my God. 3rd down and 6. McCaffrey is back in. I was wrong, and he's got a 1st down, and they're in the red zone. I thought they was going to put him on the shelf, bro. McCaffrey. Wow. San Francisco in the red zone. I just was for sure they was going to put him on the shelf.
Everybody there, you think about
yeah, Rando, it does, bro. It does. And then seeing how the NFL came out with that garbage today, seeing as how the Seahawks got the brakes beat off of them, which is what they get. Is that Woolen?
Who missed the last 3 games with the knee injury is
Neal.
Get up here.
We got an injury timeout. Right injury timeout, number 26. Now we got to, you know, I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. But when they called the running into the kicker, I knew what the NFL was trying to do. I knew what they were trying to do, bro. That they were intentionally trying to keep us out. Because after that call, you had the taunting that wasn't called by Quandre Diggs. You had, and you know what I love, and listen, Lions fans, I know this is not a good, you know, consolation prize, right? Right? But think about this. As tough as it is, we should be here. We know that. But now what you're going to have to hear is they're going to make this loss is going to be about the Lions. It's not going to be about the Seahawks. It's going to be about the Lions, how the Lions should have been in there, right? So it's already building that they're still going to be talking about our team. Even though we didn't make it, they're going to be like, it should have been the Lions. I'm telling you. They're going to be talking about the Niners as well as in Brock Purdy and all that stuff. Hey, I can't do it, Hollywood, because I can't find Rick's shirt, man. So I've been kind of being neutral since I don't know what I did with it. But if you make it to the bowl, Rob, I'll wear it then.
Brian Dable, Mike Kafka done a great job up there with him.
All right, ball at the 14-yard line.
Out of the timeout, 1st down.
Hand off to Mitchell. And Mitchell's going to get a couple yards.
A lot of people were talking about this earlier, but a lot of people picking the Giants not just as a scary team, but to win that game.
Hey, Mr. Poole, but he's playing for the Niners, bro. Could you imagine what Goff would look like? Man, Goff would be MVP right now.
What Green Bay did to the Minnesota
Hey, don't worry, Derek, because if he don't win this time, he going to go to the Niners. Because Purdy, listen, if the Niners don't win the Super Bowl this year, Purdy going to be there. Purdy going to be there. Jimmy G gone. Trey Lance is undecided. Bring in Tom Brady and get this chip. And then become a dynasty with Brock Purdy. They pitch it to Mitchell, left side, and he is going to lose 2 yards. They're not even trying now. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Clock continues to run.
So it'll be 3rd down coming up.
Steve says the Lions are a joke. Well, you messed up there, buddy. I'll see you next year. Because y'all just being ridiculous. Yeah, Steve is gone. Don't worry about it. I took care of him.
It's that.
the loss of the Seattle is going to cause people to revert to the Lions. Yep. D-Mac, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Overall today,
hey, what does that mean, Bobe?
No turnovers.
Purdy, wide open.
Into the back of the end zone. It was covered, though.
Come on, Brock. Do something with it. Brock. Brock looking like Patrick Mahomes. Oh, my God. Brandon Ayuk. You messed it up, bro. Dang. Hey, if he would have caught this pass, oh, my God. Brock Purdy out there looking like Patrick Mahomes, but better. What in the world? And Brandon Ayuk messed it up. He messed it up. Oh, man.
Watch the big hit he takes, and Brandon Ayuk's going to
Oh, Brandon, you got to help your quarterback out. He put that boy on a string. You got to.
What a throw.
That's who Brock Purdy
Oh, you got to catch that joint, bro. You got to catch. You got to catch that, man. Kick is up. Kick is good. Field goal. You got to catch that, bro. And they put up 40 on him. Oh, hey, he going to be sick. He going to be sick about that one.
For Brock's case, he says, look, I got all these guys around me. It's not that hard to tell myself, okay, just let it.
No, you know what it is. It's not saying that my team is terrible. You're just saying it to say it now. You're just saying it to say it. So when we sucked, it was cool. But it ain't cool no more. My team is literally not terrible. We pick 18th. We were a half game out of the NFL playoffs. So the fact that you're saying it is you're trying to be a douche. So therefore, you will get hitten, period.
Definitely wouldn't be.
You got to catch that.
And we definitely wouldn't have come into this.
Dang, man. Well, we out of time, bro.
He's exactly who you want at quarterback.
I love the fact that he shared with us, you know, you
man,
can't
oh,
step in
man.
and be that rah-rah guy. You've got to earn everybody's respect, and you do that by playing. And he did that in that Miami.
Seattle put up 17 in the second quarter, has not scored since. Did not score in the first at all. Quandre Diggs is going to buy the Lions lunch for helping them get into the playoffs. And he might want to rescind that offer.
It was a great example.
Godwin Igwebuike is tackled at the 24.
The 24-yard line. They entered this playoff picture with a 10-game winning streak.
I knew it would be a blowout. Yeah, I think we all knew. Yeah. Wow. So this will be what, 12? A 12-game winning streak for the 49ers? Unreal, man. I think they're going to be tough to beat. So they do host a game next week. The winner of... Okay, so the 7th seed is about to be eliminated now.
Most recently, Baltimore in 2019.
Screen pass to Kenneth Walker. There's a flag on the play.
They got beat by the Titans. Flags down, and so is Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, they've got to get this.
Hey, Paul, I only play it when jersey's in the jersey has to be in the chat. So, okay, the 7th seed is about to be eliminated. We got an ineligible man downfield. 7th seed is eliminated, which means that it's going to be 3 versus 6 tomorrow. So it doesn't matter who wins tomorrow between Minnesota or New York. The winner of tomorrow's game is going to have to play next week in San Francisco. I wonder how much those tickets are going for.
And his approach. Really
wow.
What he's built is bigger than any one player. No
Lockett with a completion of 5 yards.
The catch
yep,
here.
so the winner of tomorrow's game comes here.
On the same day.
Yes.
And then says, see why the 2 points was not necessary?
Nobody was giving him a chance, but boy, with a bunch of rookies, with Geno Smith.
Eric, come on, bro. Why would Derek Carr go to the Houston Texans when they have the 2nd pick in the draft? That doesn't make any sense.
And the future's really bright.
Geno steps up in the pocket and is going to run it for a first down.
Gets close to a first down. For more on Geno Smith and the Seahawks, down to Chris.
So either way it goes, man, the Lions getting some love. The Lions about to get some love, bro, because I know the whole NFL is going to be talking about how it should have been us.
And that's something Geno talked to me about, how much he's grown as a leader since his early days as
this
a
also is going to hurt
guys
Geno
taking
Smith's
that his
overall
leadership is
payday, I believe, as well.
Future bright. Will that future involve Geno
Smith to Metcalf. And Metcalf is going to gain about 2 or 3. Still pushing people off of him.
The number 5 draft pick. That's also thanks to the Russell Wilson deal. That's
I wouldn't mind a Dos Equis right now.
But Geno Smith is going to get a contract from somebody.
No, his brother did.
Will it be them?
David Carr was the first Texans QB.
Schneider, the general manager, has to make in the offseason. And I think that Geno would love to come back to Seattle, but he's already said it's going to be a business decision, and I've got to take care of my business.
Hey, Quadruple D, I'm going to let you explain yourself before I had you, bro. How we going to peak in 2022? You sound ridiculous.
Teammates want him back.
The next game is at 8:30.
Tyler Lockett talk about him. You hear the offensive line talk about him. You hear Pete Carroll talk about him. It's just a question of can they get it worked out right? Do they feel that that's the best direction to go?
Saw the GM John Schneider.
First down and 10.
We're talking about Pete Carroll.
Geno complete to Parkinson, and he's going to get about 5 or 6.
All those rookies. They've gotten more snaps from rookies from the draft this year than any team in the NFL. Yeah, and you're not supposed to have your cake and eat it too. You're not supposed to be a playoff team and have a number 5 pick. If they make that pick, so if they don't trade out of it, it'd be the best pick
TTV, what you talking about, bro?
2002 when the Jets picked 4th.
Hey, them tickets, the cheapest ticket is $900.
Smith for Lockett.
Lockett incomplete, dropped it. 3rd down and 4.
How much better all these young guys are going to be next year. Just think how much better Charles Cross.
Man, you know it's bad when they talking about next year already and you still playing.
Will grow even more than he has through his rookie year. Kobe Bryant.
Oh, Eric, I don't know it's a joke. I don't know it's a joke. I'm going by what you're this is like your first or second time here. So I don't know your personality. I don't know it's a joke. So you got to tell me that. I can't convey. That's why I ask.
3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 4. Smith with nowhere to go. And he's running around like Geno incomplete. Yep. Try to get to Parkinson, 3rd down and 4.
Today, though, as a lot of the year, it's been about the San Francisco.
Of course they could beat Seattle.
13 and 4 in the regular season. John Lynch makes that.
They didn't beat Seattle, but they can beat Seattle.
Even though the guys say a message didn't need to be sent, one was sent. But not only is this team good.
Okay, Inez.
Our bosses mean business.
Okay, so
McCaffrey, that ring around the locker room. And they have not lost since that first game with him in a 49ers uniform where he didn't play.
All right, so wait a minute. So who has to play tomorrow? Oh, we got to get Dallas and Tampa Bay. That's right. So Philly. Okay, so I take that back. If Philly is waiting, San Francisco will play either Dallas or dang, how was we so far off? Right, because San Francisco will play, Philly will play what? If the Giants win, they were 6. So they'll play either the Giants or the Bucks or Dallas. So they can play either one of them. The 49ers are going to play the higher seed, right? And completion in the red zone to Johnson. Right, I don't know how I was so, thank you, Inez, I was way off. And the Seattle Seahawks are in the red zone. I forgot about Tampa Bay and Dallas.
Because of that position being hit by injury, Pete Carroll shared that with us, too.
I forgot all about that.
Cade Johnson, we've got guys that have been with us for a couple of years on that practice squad, earning the respect
I know,
of their teammates.
but don't worry, because when San Francisco get it back, they'll try to run this thing out. Incomplete. Try to get it to Noah Fant, incomplete.
Covered by Owen Burks. So how do you beat these 49ers? I mean, the Seahawks did everything right in that first half.
Okay, Fade, how is the bracket already set? How is the bracket? The number 1 seed plays the lowest remaining seed out of Wild Card Weekend. What are you talking about? Oh, it's all good, TTV. I just got to know what you're talking about, bro. Like, what are you trying to be a certain way? Because we get a lot of that in the chat. That's all. I don't mind a little smack talk, bro. I do it myself.
About San Francisco?
Geno complete to Tyler Lockett for a gain of like 3 yards.
Driving the left tackle back into the lap of Jared Stidham.
Okay, Fade, so the bracket is set now, but after the game.
It's very similar to what happened today. You know, the game is hanging in the balance. You're wondering what's going on, and then all of a sudden, here comes Charles Omenihu, and he creates the fumble. Nick Bosa recovers it, and off and go the San Francisco offense. So I really, this team is driven by this defense, and the offense it plays off that. They're really, really good complementary.
Geno, avoids a sack, but not the second time. Oh my God, he missed him earlier. He got him this time. Wow.
He needs some milk.
And John Lynch is over there happy.
17
and Seattle is not going to call a timeout. And we're at the 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning, bro. Yeah, I think he did shot. Okay, so let me ask you a question, people in the chat. Geno Smith, where does he play, and what would you sign him to? How many years? You know he's going to want a multi-year deal. And I don't blame him, man. You've been a backup quarterback for like 6 or 7 years. This is what, his 9th year in the league, somewhere around there? You got burned by the Jets. You played for the Giants. You played for the Chargers, I believe, right? Now you found a team. You took them to the playoffs. What if you're going to sign Geno? Would you sign him, and how long? Dave says 3 years, $90 million. Wow. So, Dave, you're talking about $30 million a year? That is 3 years, $35 million, says Clint. So what is that? About 12, a little under 12 a year? Drew says backup for life. Man, Drew, that is cold. That is cold, bro. Green Bay 2 years, Rodgers is gone. But they already got Jordan Love. And Jordan Love ain't about to be a backup to nobody. And I don't blame him. He going on year 4, and he dealing with Aaron Rodgers. So Jordan Love is like, either I'm starting or y'all trade me. 3 years, $45 million. Come on, King. $100 million for 5 years? Geno to the Browns, 5 years. Yeah, I need to know what y'all paying him, though. J. Mommy, I think he stays. He likes drama. The only reason I could see him going is because Jordan Love says if it's either him or me. That's the only way I can see him going. Yep. Well, listen, the NFL is saying, based on his play, that he is worth $27 million a year. We talked about it about a month ago. That if Geno Smith, his level of play, he was trending about $27 million a year. Jared Goff is getting 30 next year. Ravens, 4 years, $78 million. So, Russell, that's assuming Lamar's gone, right? Yeah, Fade, I already knew that, bro. The NFL hasn't changed that. The only difference is with 6 teams, you used to get 2 bye weeks, and now with 7 teams, you get 1. So they didn't change the structure, though. It's like the highest seed plays the lowest remaining. What threw me off was I forgot about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Shake out the rest of this weekend to see who's
which I think they're going to win that game.
4th down and goal for the Seahawks.
4th down and goal. You got to believe a kneel down will be coming after this. They got to score. Blitz incoming. Geno lost it to the end zone. Incomplete. There's a flag, though. It's going to be pass interference. Pass interference, and it is going to be a fresh set of downs at the 2-yard line. $22
Pass interference.
And 29 as a starter.
Number 26. Ball's placed in spot of a foul. 1st down.
No, JJ, I disagree with that. I disagree with that 100%. 100%. They drafted Jordan Love, right? Aaron Rodgers, the 3 years that he's been there, 13-3, except last year when he was 13-4. You got something that's working. When they drafted Jordan Love, it was never for that moment. It was for when Aaron Rodgers packed it up. The problem is they keep letting him do whatever he wants to do.
At the 3.
Okay, Cynical, appreciate you.
Parkinson.
Incomplete.
In front of him.
Now they're just dragging this thing on, man.
And it's 2nd and goal. Well, we've been talking about the 49ers. The defense has been the thing that they...
Oh, yeah, that's 100, man. I always believed in Jared Goff. I always believed in him, man. Okay, Clint, so before this game started, they said that the Niners, this is coming from Bleacher Report, the Niners are interested in Tom Brady. Geno Smith to the end zone to DK Metcalf, touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle.
It's certainly been a bright spot for Seattle. His 10th catch, his 2nd score.
And I guess they're about to go for 2 now.
Seahawks will go for 2 here to try and make it a 2-score game.
But listen, we're going to have a good time, man. I'm so excited about the offseason. I got a studio set up planned. I think I might start doing NFL shows as well because I love the league, man. 2-point attempt right now. Geno incomplete. Try to get it to DK. And you got to assume that so I'm going to cue it up right now. I'm going to cue it up right now. Onside kick incoming. They would have to score, kick it, score, kick it, score. So this is going to be, now the 49ers will host the highest remaining seed after this weekend is done. They won't know, though, until Monday night. So after the Monday night game between the Dallas Cowboys and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, then the divisional round will be set up. We are going to be on for the late game and all day tomorrow, Monday night as well. We'll be on for 2 games Saturday, 2 games next Sunday, and then Sunday, the NFC and AFC title games, which should be fun. So you got a 49ers, man. Wasn't even a competition. Got a onside kick incoming. Congratulations to the 49ers, man. Hey, Clint, I think the Bucs are going to beat the Cowboys. I'm picking them as well. All right, so here's the onside kick. This game is over, but we'll see what happens here. Kick is away, and it is going to be recovered by the 49ers, and that's going to do it, man. The 49ers are going to win this game 41-23, recovered by Christian McCaffrey. They had CMC out there, and he got the ball to seal this game for, I almost said the Detroit Lions, but until next year. Hollywood, so if you are living in LA, man, you got to save up and get ready to pay your $1,000 ticket to see the Niners host a game next week. But we'll be back on in about 30 minutes for the Jaguars Chargers. That stream is already up. Most of you will be directed to that stream. I appreciate y'all. Before you go, if you could like the stream, the next stream, I would appreciate that. That would mean a lot. For those of you who have subscribed, Russell says, Grid, can you check my hours? Russell, I will do that now, my friend. All right, let's see. I got to go to loyalty and then go here. Russell, you got 191 hours, my friend. 191. Seems like it's been longer than that, right? But I'm going to get something to eat, man. Have me a quick meal real quick. And I'll see y'all in about a half hour. Congratulations to the 49ers, man. Should have been us, though. But, you know, stuff happens, man. You can't win them all. I will see y'all in a little bit. Peace.